Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Ofo Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Ago na mi Ceana duao. Kwaya ma Ceana zaga duvo makaya duga mele Dallas 2025 ya gogovo. Ya association challenge have a fiem guda kulero aba de cloviena. Kwai vai ma hababo de sia de jababa pepe gaka yodo gidime nya kaga chowia. Dova flood Greater Boston play Washington DC Metro Inca o do mi drinya. Afetwa de denkwaneba showdown time. Akayo nyena maga dogo le problem hafio dade sia maga hohota afeto Vincent. Kosi kla afeno akpene amatepi pakpelo fo hamavi yonya hababo yo le Washington DC Metro Inca o jagbagba difia afeto Patrick Sosu amaga Jonathan Safo kla Greater Boston hamavi okata bazauza etogbo ponele na vava. Yata Washington DC Metro Inca we hogban le foi vayama. Aka tami kam Greater Boston tola bo yo le ban hogala foi amade am vaga lo kadro ku kameola. Da Ivy Kwashi kla afo Francis Sagbafia UVA ade wongba gbade dega family foi ama. Miato yo le Chicago ade da karo amako kla mama Saduji ka ganya Empress Mawusi. Foi vayima me dong baba yo ma khotolia ogake. Foi ameade laka ononoge ha. Afo Winfred Badama da esi adoboe bela hababo yo le Dallas ya nyenye nyebe me patata noge me le foi amea gaka me dongba to hede na mi da laka noge ola de me atwa dan kunu kla Jesse ada ko fiamia novice hababo yo le New Jersey da Matilda bela amaga sashi me dovlo ami tank bona Dallas du kwa fufuga haya Ewaga, Ewe Association of Georgia, Aika Klolanya Efo Ben, Untuche, Akla Efo Godfred Amposa, Amiabanana Dega Fiamia. Afo David Abusa Dr. James Do, Enka Dege Houston le family Dallas ha. Novinho hababo yo le Delaware Valley. Afo Kobla Doku, Amaga Dodoja. Pela Afo Patrick Ajadu. Demie Bonakpe Maboma Bode Kugane mi le Dallas ha. Global Pa Dr. Victor Do, Pela Amaga Didier Klu. Mijagbagba mi anglome pa ubole gbonozo abok hena kamete tele Dallas he. Afo Michael Fiati, Dr. Forgive Avogbado, a club hababo yo le North Carolina. Aleke ha, nuka jo jogele Dallas le fayama. Hababo yo le Charlotte, North Carolina. Afoto eje soa, bela afono Edith Tra. Akavia deva fito finambe mi lagbagba de sere jambe yo bubu Dr. TSATSU NYAMADI. Bela mi afang dojo wa lagbagba wa dase chianchi hena mabubu he. I'm vaga. Hababo yo le Columbus. Afo Tony Yomasopla Amaga Justice Audi. Alakan noge mi afa nyaule le Dallas le payama. Novice hababo yo le New England. Afo Doji. Da America ja. Enka tutu dame mi le New England a bonere Dallas na mi ha. Ewe Canadian Cultural Organization of Ontario. Ma tutu mi atoana mi le yevu goma he. Are you planning to beat our Association of Charlotte, North Carolina this year? Mi gangle beba maga ola jamo he. Nukuru to heade wa nyena afo kofi gbekuli VP1 yewa jagbagba ta hubuna ji ko afo Eric Z kla amaga Tony Dogbe miafa nkuole miajila hababo yole Cincinnati Dayton JK Alo McBuxton kla Dr. Bernard Kadagwe afaya meya zero ade kama bubugala yamavu japa he mi jagbagba ne miafwasire miafa kotoko makle amiato nyawloko joko ya majeje sibe Dr. Gatakwila vuyama ko vuyama nyoroge vuyama gbede he wadu fe abo penalere babo yo le Southern California da Christine Tikata afoka fui mensa bla afoto sama nu maugbe amienya nu yimi atenwa wo he miele mia susunto miele mokpom na mi le Dallas le payame afoto Joshua amawo amie wezo dona abanno la alokro la ye kele babo yo le Colorado anwana ayi afo Cornelius akume akla afo Francis agbaka o le magbano kwa vovoma liohe Dr. Wanyo da Harriet akla United Airways of Arizona amie mokpom me vanglo me pan koda gbagbala mala payame he amaga ega ante amie le wo kle babo yo le Quebec susuma la gbagba miato amie jagbagba hafu asi akojo gale fai vai matutungo gbe idoro ngol Ghana Togo kle Benin tome akafayame ya mi la gbagba de sere jambe mia sire dollar akpalo fa vebla ton kinye $250,000 dile Dallas le faya kuma hanango gbedoji le vanyigba oji Ceana micho maba micho vadwo kwango gbe yia amade kama wogana mi ohe mionto kwa we hafi wanyo hominya.
Ceana. Le docteur NYAMADI, président du Conseil des associations EV d'Amérique du Nord, Ceana, en collaboration avec Monsieur Winfred Koblak-Bedema, président de l'association EV de Dallas, au TSATSU, qui est aussi le vice-président de Ceana, vous invite cordialement à la 32e convention annuelle de Ceana, qui se tiendra à Dallas, au TSATSU, aux États-Unis. Date du 28 août au 1er septembre 2025. Lieu Sheraton DFW Airport Hotel 4440 West Carpenter Freeway Avenue, Texas 75063. Thème: notre santé, notre richesse. Invité d'honneur: très honorable Alban Soumana Kinford Bagbin, président du Parlement du Ghana. Conférencier principal: Dr. Kenneth Apenya. Autres invités: l'honorable Roxon Nelson Etier Dapamokpo, député de Sabdaïn et whip de la majorité au Parlement. L'honorable Emmanuel Bejra, député de Haut-Ouest et président du conseil d'administration de GetFarm. L'honorable James Gounou, ministre régional de la Volta. Le docteur Johnson Pandit Esiama, gouverneur de la Banque du Ghana. L'honorable Gabriel Kobla Tanko Komiga Tokle, membre du conseil d'État du Ghana. Et Togbi Agbelon Agbotoko, le 2, chef de Salo et représentant de la Ceana and Eveland. Comme d'habitude, le maître de cérémonie RFO SIFD, assisté de Maman Sadouji, impératrice Mawusi. Le légendaire Agboti Yao Mawenam, tant attendu, sera à faire là. La légende sera présente cette année pour se produire en direct tout au long de la convention. Je vous le dis, la convention de cette année sera l'une des meilleures de la Ceana. L'équipe de l'association EV de Dallas est déterminée à faire de cette convention la meilleure pour les années à venir. Rejoignez-nous et profitez de l'hospitalité Big Day, d'un programme d'activités riche en événements impliquant le monde des affaires et de nombreuses autres activités passionnantes prévues du jeudi au dimanche pour votre plus grand plaisir. Dance Cowboys, Cowgirls, jeudi soir, excursion au bureau de la gravure et de l'impression et au musée des sciences et de l'histoire de Fort Wayne le vendredi. Vendredi soir, un grand débat de chefs et des reines-mères aura lieu. L'assemblée générale aura lieu le samedi matin, suivi peu après d'un forum d'affaires et d'un dîner banquet unique en son genre plus tard dans la soirée. La messe non confessionnelle de remerciement aura lieu le dimanche matin. Peu après la messe, un grand pique-nique sera organisé avec des plats ghanéens somptueux et authentiques que vous n'avez pas goûté depuis des années. Pour tout couronner, le dimanche soir, après le pique-nique, nous vous proposons 3 programmes. 1. Soirée disco relaxante pour les adultes. 2. Notre traditionnelle soirée Toli. 3. Soirée détente pour les jeunes. Plusieurs activités sont prévues pour les jeunes. Un forum d'affaires pour poser des questions et échanger avec notre communauté d'affaires, ainsi que de nombreuses autres activités passionnantes. Venez réseauter et collecter des fonds pour achever la rénovation de la bibliothèque de l'école d'ingénieurs Anglogan et lancer la construction d'un laboratoire et santé à Agotim à Pokokwe. Ne manquez pas la convention de cette année. Inscrivez-vous dès aujourd'hui sur www.dallasev.org pour participer à cette convention mémorable. À bientôt à Dallas.
Ceana, review kata okukura nami ebo otutu okakamu onye mara kebo na ogara nyawu review ipodita amashama pam na jababa okuko susu njojo yawu deka agare Ceana ma ni kata nya tuko penami now one no one me sia me ne ba ne me kira pedu I'm a back, when you click up. Hey, ever do call on your miato. Hey, no view of Gabani.
Ceana 2025. Assign ever to me. Me watch Jaja, drop it, me let me drop me. Tala, no le video le pon. He me register with the cuckoo. Wakaba na ba register. Then I va, me do a away one you.
Google Ceana 2025 Penya Higblomiledi Google Nya Tesa Stomi le Klalo ni wavo ni le nyacho ijirado nyava ivale nyava kwa sosona ni tumia de tukoro mi vane mya we wanyu
Nunyiwola apata machia bamu majibamia apu abotana review for habo body ke foporo kyo mufobe yewo anyamayoke atsu abadukoro yonaba ngoyi nava evenyigbaji Council of Events Association of North America Ceana habobo alaba habobo ya ofoforo kyo nufu manyebe dawo kito jijita ka bomu be yonaba ngoyi na ava evenyigbaji habobo ya gbagbaje alegbegbe no vangoyi do papaji tepoyoke ohiabo watu food bridges oro agbasasa oro na dumevio la bokpo fukpom le mozoso fenya omo o heyawo tepoyoke watu suko horo tepoyoke watu library na dumevio o gbagbajem le venyigbaji godo na gere Togo na gere Ghana fa gologio pafio kata wa gbagbajem atam abotafom na Ceana tohe ke magawa sambe apayama ha o papakpa gai ka wo owona kwashapa apayama to ha ajivaga gogogo le Dallas Texas Omen na tepe ya be yewo anyamayoke adrunwa nunwa pojijore de kolo o gai na agajigelo no ni odome be yewo akọ apo library ketumo le angloga ipisuku a yo library manchi hemama ha yo gava ajedo yo fotutu de agotime akpokofo habobo ya de ke ya miatenwa apo botana we dono Ceana gomojege le pejingu nya pankeke bla vovonya un le pejingu ashike pankeke gbantogbe pejijogbe nyere share nami ale ke mi omeko a abomaga kumio mauna tu chinami wadong sami be ale igbejegome a amabubu ha na kpo mi afa wona ya onye kpodengu na obe mikata mi awodeka atu evaduko me edakpe nami
asire kamele na tojo nakatire kametu ajuri Mivana mia onane, na onane. Ceana conference lagaro.
Novio enye Benjamin Okwabu to Dallas. Madam Kudinemi. Ceana 2025 Azain keke etumivo. Mia ya mi wajatira do obete ni le mi ajo. Hame register we. Register na va midwaza bemi kokpere ebe kon azalo azase emoji ne fa emoji ne kone nya bete fire shoba can you hear me now nyamo we be together for life
Ago now the call Dr. TSATSU NYAMADI, President of Ceana, President of Dallas Hills, Winfred Kobla Gadema, plus Ceana, Bakametiu, Dallas Hills, Bakametiu, Kananga, Pemba, Ceana Convention. Ceana, Abobo, North America, North America, Canada, US. abe have boy a prayer may for a black over a conventional in Dallas, Texas. Me global a peresia a job. I called the Cold and I called the Cold. I mean, a scholarship this year. It was school hall, it was computer library. At the hotel, a cheap new watch there, a free a chimello. Alabe, Payamalami, near Joga, $250,000. A donor near to a project about the water came like Alam. I made a Puna Messiama Benya for the call near the Zicola and the Babana Peremian, then Matawan voucher, number a badge, I don't want to open the Jorova. Alabe near where a near the going near Tomi and talk at one Jerry. I meet the Puna, the OPT, the North America, Europe, the whole world there. A Payabe convention I did on August 28th. I will move September 1st. Again, the Dallas, Texas. Number information dealer at www.dallasairways.org. The full first vice president of Ceana, and I approve this message. Azalo, as I say. I'm a back and I click all me find them your way when you
Ceana 2025 to be held at Dallas, Texas is finally here. Last year, you helped us to raise huge amount of money to complete a kindergarten school building at Dodome Aliaso and a computer library at Lesser Koji at Parliament. We humbly seeking your assistance again this year to help us to raise funds to complete a community library at Angoga, a medical laboratory at Akotime, Akbokofa, and a library complex at Amfueta, Chebi. You can please donate through the numbers on your screen. Thank you so much for your generous donation in advance. Akpe Nami, Nyawi Bona Etawaga.
Where your mom yet to be met to Angoga Community Library. Medical lab Lagotima Bokope.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Mado Agbe indi na amashama yamagakpe mi ava Ceana Central agba fa wana manono ge bobio na ba manono ge bobia manono ge boti crowd agba me have a full house, me have a full crew is back on stage. Avna Mama Sadiji is here and Nicole is here, so we have the full crew and we already have any core members, so they are here with us. Some of them are in the green room. Afima Papa, authentic mama, all the way in Ghana. She's also here. Ita agbaba wana Maraku mija gbanemia makeup kapa na mia yame shame mia pame shame pa Apple Steve Maraku hoshi Mama Sadiji hagbana shi hoge afi Daniko hagbana shi hoge tade agba ba wana manono gebo bui manono gebo tikro. Agba is going to be a fun night. Nyakata mi nyaba, nyakata mi potia agbavo. Mi yinade at Dallas. Eta miya apono na nyaba present bakple, nyaba kamechi oke mi yonaba near Council of Representatives. Wawe nye the Board of Directors. Wakata wava no ano miya dome. Na miya jiro nyama ba leke uha potia agba do jajra do Jajram do Nemia Ayida Dallas, Yenye Egbaba Shua, Eta America me kapa. So please share and let all your friends, Kaka, while you are on the Miapa side at it, please. please, Marco, subscribe. Akpena mi Marco avala ke minyana, nyankwanya Apple Steve. Kama deson, na ma ayi, na ma bekpe, miada, nyanovi, mama sediji, eke, togbi oloko joko ba, miga yone ba, Empress Mawusi, lucky. Hey, baba kaya no gabo biolo.
Ma nya violo mi anto mi ekpo me nya sala klo nu pola mo ba maka do we zona mi cover Ceana Central. Abale mi ekpo na mo ko daba ko daraji fi ako mi anya ba de enya gbona gbegblanga adaba he sugbo wu he nya mo no de ka pom mo tara ke mo gbona jiga amagba mo do we zona mi ma misi mi nto ma misi mi ma mi asusum ha agba mi ba de mi afa last show afi mi ayi de Ceana ya ta amashia malaji enya de share da mi ba yo bia mi ko madakuku mi bia mi fifi life ya de mi ado we zona alo ofosi maka mi we zon dom na fia
Mi ado we zona Nicole eva no magbo
lo amada akpaga manyada na sister Nicole magbla fokpa ga de no ga ka approve to me buddy nya do aten ho ya shinya anytime mata mo po bade la ba ma ka ba ma ga tro agbo ka ba fi na ba ho do ashinya ta mo gbolo wo do ga ka mo ma ga do we zon ha no cover unto o show ha ji we zon sister Nicole
pe always on kaka
anya ke jojo wa fi ma
I'm late.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy. Ado any dollars are who I blame you do that.
Blame me direct. I'm Jovo. Welcome everybody. Thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you. This is fun day. I am so excited to be here. I'm so happy to have Empress Mawusi on here today. And I'm going to be balancing it out. They can do the deep away, and I'll go have and come back with the Ebegbe, your Vugbe. Yeah, we'll mix it all together. But the house is full. I can see that we have a full house. So again, my name is Nicole. Makafui Larba. I am one of the hosts. If this is your first time, one of the hosts. I am hosting Agriculture on this channel, Ceana TV, Ceana Central, right here. I want you to check me out tomorrow. Tomorrow, we are going to discuss more about Ceana preparation. So I am just so happy to be here. If you guys, if Steve already told you guys, we all here, everybody's here. So please just share the link. Let us know of your questions, and please, subscribe to the channel if you have not. But I'm just so excited. So, for Steve.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
And Empress is back. Mama Sediji is back on set, and it's always glad to have you and to work with you. It's been such a pleasure. The house is really full. Okay, let's take a quick break day. Then we would head out to first invite the president. Then we'll go all the way to Ghana to bring Authentic Ma, because she's getting ready for her show. So let's take a quick break. I take a quick break. Then Nemia Trova, Nemia Dowizo, Nemia president. I feel me at the song. I get Ghana. Nemia Authentic Mama. It's American. We'll be right back after this short break.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Ofo Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland. Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Ofo Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Yo, camera ku miawe amashama miawe zonlo miawe zon. Yeah, ka ani mama yo nyaba we take like sabbatical leave alo nyamanya nuka leave yeah take card. Marku ka sure lead gana mi gba ka marku la marku mani bana alo mama like. Marku mi have a president. Oh, but if you are in Kakama talk with me got your president when you
yep.
It's a very good game. You have a queen now. I do ways on here.
Nyasela kula nu pola fifi life ya de. Mi mami akbam na mi ado ways on God na mi apa president. Ya ganya president ga kemi ato mi nyaba majijigo ko maga president nyago gaka adoya vajata jine. It wasn't easy through COVID and all that. Gaka early agali alika fifi life ya mi ado ways on mi apa Ceana president Dr. TSATSU NYAMADI. President, oh, ablalo.
President, notre président. E blantolo, hey. Okay.
Yo,
President Madakuku, welcome to Ceana Central. Where's Onlo?
Yo, Mama Saduji, Sister Nicole, Uncle Steve, Mazoram Young, America Mazana.
Yo, akwe. You feel like fiade, mi ba mi abia obade, leke nagbado me, eto agbavo, alo allergy.
Yo, Mama Saduji, my dog Bavo.
A dog babo.
Maduna no Dallas, ya for a car Dallas. A quato a favole Navarro, Mushangu, de Mawa, and Dallas Togbo. Ta Dallas to Kajinogan, Biabu, Yagbama Varoa. Kenya, Liako, Mako, Avaro, Dallas, Kamisobe. Ta, amo you dog bow, sister Mama Saduji, Manyama dog barraco. Ta, dog Bavo.
And ya dog ba since last month.
Okay.
She's been doing this at Bankobele Dokaga Kebele offer.
But President, on a more serious note, how are you feeling about going to Dallas, knowing that this is going to be your last lap na o presidency day? How are you feeling? Are you feeling indifferent? I'm blind you now. Alone at Bea, Gadri, alo, look in the feeling me.
Okay, Mama, sorry, my brother going la. A junior John, Bama Dallas, Alabe, a dog boy, Cata, a mere work, like Dallas store, and near Mika, mutual Mashamakon. Everything is sold out, right? We shanvo, we have Yagava, the cuckoo, a few cool, the Pedam Cafiabe, a review Cata, a leclalo, but Yova, I would a cow where me wanna. Alabe. Ceana convention holding in Dallas. Aye, ta engineer Jomto. I'm very proud. A doyakata Dallas to a doyakata Ceana to. Kaka potun keko matoma na blota. A dogali. Keduk mad de kukuna mashama bare. Nyamu yokata boboga. Mi dogba. Nya volunteer. Akpere Dallas to. Du kopengo yipe doko. Mi kodashin na Dallas to wom. Ceana po convention gaka. Mi queen Dallas to tarien. Amashama. Ye dog ba no dog ba na dog ba kana vari na biabo nke atawo akpere nyapa amoyo myahoga nsia ne miwona makorea nyuto echomagba na nyema ganye president wa akasie na vie manya megano Charlotte magodo ta mikata kumya posusu anabe susu itamie rosia na ro enyem yakpere myanu nyungu duama takwa ta nemi bonare mi ganglabo mashama na kuna na de kotokuma nemi varie wontonya mi nu jojo viaro biaga magbosugo gaka kedraro kwedare gunne dariba ne bona kore na vana bo enya koshi TSATSU NYAMADI egba nyenye Sunday majimlo machu Charlotte e mabbe makpere du kokon gogbeyin tamako dollar akpe gbogbo are be makpere don mashama na wona na makomia dego akpe
Yo, President, akpe Marco near 250 amanya anuvio nyota no kwirashi no asubolo. Yo, avale ke president blue na ave ya ye pack agbabo aboho ye do de Dallas aho. Yeah, me and novi authentic mama ala Ghana ala getting ready for ye for sure. Ita ka mi ade so mi ayi de Ghana de mi apoba leke ye ha do agbabo alo do ba do ho ha. Ita America mi ayi de Ghana na mi akpe mi anovi mi apa one of mi apa media colleague eke host na Dunenyo Bobobo show ke ajivaga right after this show. Authentic mama America like Olagbodo, Nemanya Fie La Fifia. Are you in Ghana or you are already here in the US? Because Miss Eva Amadova Doho, or a black baho alo, or a quack bada tavadoho.
For Steve, play Davy Empress, for Sister Nicole, play President. Akpe miawele doji. For Steve, Yamavado Hado, Kakea, me black bavo, ho ho, ne mau dia, maglobe echoa, majemoji, avado, miagbo, na Ceana 2025 ya. Ta me black ba. Egbenye nyepe last day ma wo nyepe show la fi tamele studio fifi le getting ready na dunenyo bobobo show aka ma wo ko patako me put ya pe me ava adrado na fofo na jojuva mi agbo echo ekegbo ne ma wo na mi agbe
Yo, akpe, okay, mi ano gbadom daba echo na jamo sesien na vado. Kana jamo cho ma ka go menye ba Monday indiema vaga vado mi agboita mi ano mo akpom na. Aba ni mi ano vide kala cho Ghana le mi adoma. Mi akpoba mi abashi aka Honorable Daniel Agboka Jegede. Kenya Executive Director ni na Volta Development Forum. I feel Ghana a regional director na Ghana Investment Promotion Center. Afo Jegede, Honorable Miakpoba Marku Miabashiake. Let's welcome Honorable. Hey, Honorable. One tema.
Yes, sir. Bientôt malo.
Yo,
Bedo bana amasia be. Biawe la doji lo. Biawe la doji. Mau pa man. Mau pa man vefe me vado jura ye vai. Madima maza mako poi be. Biato Ghana to alo vota. Obo yo mile la fela. Yo le tepekpo. Enya le pokpo fine. Ke mi gava don semi. Then I got well, I got no, I got ingo. Ko eyi wo mi le. Da na tefe eva do tefere me de ma dakpe na executives yo bete no invite. E plosie na kaka va sere fifie. Pe ya. Me dakpe na alo vota la pe dana o pele ve ingba la pe dana o dogan yo ole. Be after the election wa ga chairman yo wa continue alo wa iji Serafi Dr. NYAMADI, ewe va faire. Hello.
Yo,
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yeah, well, line I was breaking a little bit. I can miss a one. Markuma Pialo about Yavado about a week ago. Yeah, Vade with a Kavalo and name Baklama Deva.
Aha, akpe. Eba vadua. Yekple His Excellency Kwamiga Atople Tanko. Enya Council of States representing voter region. Madegoma Kwede Council of State ya onyama ketowe advice na President of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani. When the President elect no elect Mianovi, His Excellency. Couple, Benoit, no, vote Bawa no, alo Adam, dona mi president, le Ghana. Après, va vale Benoit no, ya, domele, Ceana 2025. Tanya pele chu Ghana, eva, dole, jura yeva yi. Ta fifie mi le da. Za egbo, le, ya ragbe ko ire, kosiragbe.
Yo, Akpe Honorable Daniel Agboka.
First, mabuna ba honorable ado America ho hi.
Ye glomo le be ye vado since Monday. Yo ba
America for internet ma hom na ma.
Don't hear like I be ye like Dallas. It I don't hear I like Dallas corner them. Everything in Texas is huge. It's live. It I don't hear I better Dallas be corner them.
Where's honorable? Where's all? We me awe gbona dogalo.
Yo,
Anya
yo, mama.
Water Talpa Developmental Upper Forum G.
Forum.
Opposition le very very important na ale Ceana duko tume. Ta anyoba elipa ava dota na ava do vode. Alabamia was special interview no le Ceana on the ground saji na new Ceana de na mia de bapata. I have a date with you. We have an appointment. Nemia will interview via the Amona Jishu. Akwekaka, where's on her?
Thank you.
Mama ba ya nyamanya edit ke mo ka do ko ba ya don keke na mia de gbemera afagbema ba ya don keke plo. Na mare ga ba enya ya ko ma abadafu. Ita ba ya don keke plo. Yo, honorable, yo, manyaba busy. Yeta America nyade lebe aglona any avatuka is getting ready. Nemia fufu mianonio le Dallas from Thursday going. Okay, but honorable is having some a little difficulty. Okay, Kemia Ida Minyaba Authentic Mama is getting ready for her show. Yeta Miapoba, if you have any message for us before we let her go and to prepare for a show. Authentic Mama, Maraku, okay. Maraku, do you have a special message for all those who are coming to the convention? Afi will let you go so you can get ready for your show.
Mute low.
Yeah, Authentic Mama, you are still muted. Yeah.
Okay. Mechanics be okay. Okay, it's okay. Akpe efo still play sister alo mama Empress Mawusi. Nyawele dogi. Mama mekakwa hala senyo mekwa kagbona na gogo. Atobia. Mekwa gbona na ta mekachiju. Maglona vertical blibo katambe abeleke yontonya nkeke ya devo. Eyata Authentic Mama ple togbe agbelong ple miame yo katanye miape amepepe yo cho Ghana hegboa miape onabo MP so kata le getting ready aje moji kake imatongo now echo ikegbo ta miele mokbo be amesia me kenye eveto evio le mianko semkwa mikata mi adota Dallas epeyame nto ekegbo na mi kata mi aba we akpasi de evepe aloveo evepe ngoyi ya eyako mi kata mi le ta mi ha mi gbona akomi ato vivi aba pe mi ato be mi kata mi awe wanyo akpena mi azalo
Azante Mama Authentic Mama Mauna for now traveling messages na bado mi agbo de die sia na gbona ha na kutaku viri ashim bobo a onye owe lead na bobo boko mi eduga mi akpo he da Mauna no yumano na no you na bado de die sia.
Okay.
Thank you, Mama. about your pack, your agbabo, Gakama, the cuckoo yada, na agatuaji, abobiada, a cocode, and you never know, Pesalo, another body. Then I get abobiada, Nakorashi, Kokovi. Monday, I will be there at the airport, my sure, but you are coming to somewhere in the East Coast. And I feel the shadow, I will be right there. Let me have abobia. So, traveling versus. And
Thank you.
yeah, in a few in about 2 hours or so, you are interviewing Julius Koto and Benjamin
Okwabu.
Okwabu. Okay, so we wish you luck on your show. We'll be right
Thank
here
you.
supporting.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Okay. Yo, Abba Fodan at Trava Marco Fodan has a special message that he brought from us very quickly. Abba he has a message. Fodan, Marco,
Yes,
I have
sir.
a special message from Ghana for us.
Yes, akpe maglobe zigereche Ceana biko ba eva nyaza to ga nyaza chela eganye bakperon tefe mi va dogo le ya ore ka ajoga kpere mi awula amuganu to makle ebe yingbaji o nyaza sigba abale for Steve Bule nyeke ganye Ghana Investment Promotion Center lo GIPC to Regional Director in charge of Oti Volta region and Eastern region. Anya be moko poche be miato wako anya nu le tome bia novi wele US Canada. Wata anya nu wele miasi le region the government be ya awa alo moko poyo le ne wa ava I invest le Volta region alo Ghana especially Oti Volta region. The ya ade mia do degu be mia anya nu wele ya sile amugano tome ko fifia de jidudu ele se fifia ole ochojo be mia da gba tro asile mia pe nu wele mia sile district the sia de la voter region we have 18 district. We have 18 district. Every district the sia de la narele district masi ojebe mia tro asile be do wona ochewa no mia view ole mia no view sile amugano tome menye wakano ta dia ire drone abano do deal ta the flagship His Excellency Bolo ncho be the voter economic corridor ole voter lake ple alo amuto sisi ga zangba ko akpere agbledelaun be manye be mia ga no la kaka be chinaja fe mia no agbledemu ta mma botele tuma epe denye ewe mo mavazo nchuva ire Grand Island le Nebraska egbocho zame efo pe de omi bo akpere miaun le irrigation plato enu vovovo le district le sia de la nare le district le sia de la muganu tome mia to ko mi atro atilon bo wanye dowonu mi view akpodo na wa ta opetele tome emi dogo la sia na amesama na jiraro ni wala toma la amesama asi emi ajiraro mi anovi o mi ahon wa va pe avakere eduko meun akpena mi wala doji
Yo, Afodan, Marco, Akpe, Gada now. Yo, Marco, Emma, David, welcome back, my brother. Thank you so much. Yo, you can stick around, for the rest of the show. Alone, you have other things. And we have some time later in the show. If you are still around, you can always chime in with your comments. His Excellency Nyamabuba this afternoon. Kakana Fununi America me dogbani.
Okay.
Yo, Marcumi Nyaba Egba President Empla Alaka Begbe. Yeah, Egba yo va made a caquila fio, Eplo. Yeva Miaquiva, Yeva Kamechio Gado, La Kaji, Mapo, Damasoda La Kaji, Epo Patrick La Kaji, Yamanyana Alba, Da Christine, Yamanyana, she's joining us all the way from Ghana. I'm all like Kaji Alaka Begbe. Mr. President, Marco. Nyada de be a glafi nya take a quick break. Na mi aklo amamamyo have ne mi ase Let me ask over Nyawa. Mr. President.
Yeah,
We take a quick break. Egba Marco Ania will send off a dressing hello, bye bye. Hey, I'm a black tie, like I'll never sure you. We've been interviewed for the last since we start. The Ceana media. I'm a black tie body. Yeah, goodbye dressing here. Hello.
No, Steve Day, Akwa Dogere Mawona the Ceana Magbe. After this program, I have another program to do for Ceana. Ta Rukumano Klalo. Alabe na uko director pay me konama. Nemfuna mabubo ejebe na I represent the Awamnela. Ta many goodbye. Many president. I'm still part of Ceana, right? I'm saying inshallah. Domi dashna kota rukonema chuhe ajia kwa tomo vamaga wogba Ceana magbeta rukuma globe nye makukure mashama bari Dallas tobo yule klalo nye ukudo dashna tamikata mieva nimi kudo dashna miya dumotora ka yu omna mi nke jomiava tariya mashama amiyo dogba no tere picture rura be dogba nimi akogba ukafia be Kenya jijombo de kata womiela ni plaka machio enye domye tariya repeat na rura makpo gba black ba pleto.
Yo, President.
Local comment nice Adela Fima from Da Vivian Newman. About my president, you are looking great. You have done a lot for Ceana, and I am so happy and proud of you. Congratulations once again. God bless you for your great work. Well done, my brother. That is so sad. Goodbyes are very sad for me. Let me just tell you now. Because me goodbyes are just very hard for me. Afide, anyada mabama gaglona wenyabade. She get na president over Gia over kuna togbi. Akawa we moku togbi. Obama vajia. I'm not nice. After 2 years ago, you go ipada katan over white. What my yabada now, but I mean, you are looking better and better.
That's why he shaved it off. Is that what it is? That's why he shaved it off, because we cannot see
you are looking better and better and better. Ale na di chim haba afifim no be jojo ma da nke de tukara do la doma pa. Tukara la doma be a. Wow.
Ejebe na lo do abe na no wololo tona. Afi emi mfuga tu monga ka na marade do shinori na kwa jim na we 100%. Na majibe we ko there is nothing like half ta do me dashina ma putting maximum ta mi to me for result either you do well or you don't do well. That is not principle. Ta mi mo doga do me dashina ma ko mo we fine mi mfuga tu ta na khudore korea bala mi do ma na exactly what I did. Type of view katana mi nko sama na khudore korea we nye na monyo ko nko blanga but I mean could donate a lazy plateau. Just do it well. Simple. And then in the end, when you are living, you can wear tie and people will sing praise to you.
Man have you.
You set an examples. Akpe na example. Akpe no.
For Steve.
Yo, ka akpe mi ata akpe na president. Ake fifia de Marco mama na mother deli de. Mi take a quick break ada de. Ne mi atrova na amama mi okala ka jide. Ne mi akpe wa ha daka na waba
over miga kashi mo he miga troga back be miga kashi we. Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Hey, David.
As-tu entendu parler de Ceana 2025 à Dallas? Ce sera le plus grand événement de l'année.
J'en ai entendu parler, mais dis-moi davantage, Richard. Qu'est-ce qui le rend si extraordinaire?
Oh, par où commencer? C'est une célébration de 4 jours remplis de culture, de réseautage et d'expériences inoubliables. Et en plus, ils ont rendu l'inscription super facile.
Vraiment? Comment puis-je m'inscrire?
C'est simple. Il suffit d'aller sur www.dallasairways.org et de choisir ton forfait. Tu peux même ajouter une excursion à $60 pour explorer la belle ville de Dallas en style.
Ça a l'air génial. Mais qu'en est-il de l'hébergement à l'hôtel?
Pas de souci. L'inscription à la convention est liée à la réservation d'hôtel. Lorsque tu t'inscris, il te suffit de sélectionner si tu as besoin d'un hôtel et les dates de ton séjour.
Oh, très intéressant. Et je n'ai même pas besoin de 2 liens.
Pas du tout. Tu recevras un email du Sheraton DFW avec les détails de ta réservation et un formulaire d'autorisation de ta carte de crédit pour la finaliser. Et le meilleur, tu ne seras facturé pour ta chambre qu'au moment de ton départ.
C'est vraiment pratique. Y a-t-il autre chose que je devrais savoir?
Eh oui, comme si le forfait n'était pas déjà incroyable, ils viennent d'annoncer que tous ceux qui s'inscrivent maintenant bénéficieront d'un petit déjeuner américain, buffet et gratuit à l'hôtel.
Je n'en crois pas mes oreilles. C'est vraiment une offre spéciale. Je serai de la partie et je m'inscris.
Et voilà, réservons-nous maintenant, réservons nos places tout de suite et rendez-vous à Ceana 2025. Ce sera inoubliable.
Horodio, ho, horodio, ho. Ceana Lazare ruga mi va potefa. Ceana Lazare ruga mi va potefa. Ceana le mi akpemlo, mi va po no yo Ceana le mi akpemlo, mi va po.
Azaelo, Azaise. Ceana. Dr. Chachu Nyamadi nya Ceana hababo over president. Bla afeto Wilfred ko black bedema nya president na hababo yola Dallas. Awodo bogene oni ohele doaja panda fo ya Ceana za black tovo valia idugola la Dallas, Texas, USA. Fo ya Ceana za galaje ya dudu go majagala le chi nya pen ka bla vo nya hanu bu blun ka va das ne le chi asek ya pen ka banto agbele fa pev ko bla va ton ya ka koma. Fi tu azale ji yigala yenya Sheraton DFW Airport Hotel 4440 West Carpenter Freeway Ivory Texas 75063 atumanya ji on blue for am to dadua yenya miapo la masa yenya miapo no masio akapo ya mazafa vi apo zimeno la yanya Right Honorable Alban Sumani Kingsford Bagbin yenya speaker next parliament in Ghana aka keynote speaker yanya Dr. Kenneth Apanya amapepe bubu awe yanya Roxin Nelson eche Dafamekpo yenya MP ne South Danyi kle majority whip ne Ghana Parliament Honorable Emmanuel Bajira yenya MP ne Ho West ayiganye board chairman ne Get Fund Honorable James Gunu yenya Volta Regional Minister.
I take this opportunity to invite the world.
Dr. Johnson Pandit Asiama, Governor na the Bank of Ghana. Honorable Gabriel Kwabla Tanko, Kwamiga Atokpele, Ayinye Council of State ne Ghana Odomotoreka, Akle Togbi Agbelom Agbotoko Avelia, Ayinye Fiane Salo Kle Ceana Otope Nola le Vanyigbaji, Abale ke Kwafeto ya Sinere Sipenemi Chakwa, Agale Waganami le Foya Manenema Pepepe, Amaba Afo Steve Day, Kenya Ceana Topa PRO. Yeah, nyang de lana zak pedi ay ko bona la guday fo fa ba master of ceremony ay pak pereng to anya mama saruji ko am garega yona ba Empress Mawusi miato Ceana o nya fa moy mi ko pona foto fa vi kanya hajila boti ya mawe na ma envai he alla mi adom no gala fo ya ma butu
yo madako ku me dog
Ceana
yo madakuku medogo na Ceana manola kata anyami anovi agoti ya o maona yele mopomna anyakura nufofu abemado president be Lucien Sogbe mo hobi savo tam mele emoji bonalo nyajogo le Dallas lo maona irani
Land of America. Land of America.
Wake me up, baby, and I go make you my lady all night long. Body me money, cow. Make me up, baby, and I go make you my lady.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Awful Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Yo, kan Marco miawe gazon lo. Yo, ka miadakba ani agbeti yaba yela magic monagaka mi saba avado about 2 days ago. It's the legendary agbeti le miadoma avado ele Dallas pipi lai. Marco manyaba ani for Patrick Lekaji gaka da Christine Chikata he Kenya the representative of South Cal. Na boy kala Southern California and I mean yaba yele Ghana. It Americumia Dezon, Mia Akpe, that Christine Chikata, Marco Leke.
Malafia.
Ah, Leke, Masava, Alagana, de Leke, Agboalo, Alagana, sir.
Ah, Malagana, Momo Jagacho.
Hey, a chilling woman, my intimate ma. Bagakamiasa, la fee, choco, gava, eh, Leke.
Ah, like an Hano.
Cat Marco Gawizolo, Maracuma Bialo. Last year, Southern California, how about the Carbon Coco Mise? Yeka, a Payamade, a Leke Vija Dramdo, a convention.
Yagbagbajem, Yeva, Agbalana appeal for fund. Nya, and Nanya Tokatanya, but 1 minute. Oh, no view, Domoto, Hollow, Chochito, Amashamako. La mashama bo contact ji ta enye nu gbanto mi o afi mi anto ha nyanto mia do ma ha amugar viviara joga kpere he nye popoga cho go tato gbo ta homoji mi le ma
Yo, na mi any a gajom la Hollywood, amanya gaviara go journal of Mordeka. Kamiano Mopoma ba a payama man on a double view, but me last year, this year, Tokata, Cocochaka,
Chaka.
Miado, Miado, and you do damia, a special jet, do damia, loga, Coco de Marcovia, like
as na nyanko earthquake gblanu miagbo pe am ha ajobia po kata na nyeba celebrity so ta anu monyo tutu kaka nyela nroro mam nyela maushi atero jeta rakbobo mi akporo afo he opotokore makovia
yo Marco maushi le via do beta Marco yakboba the Empress Mawusi the Marco Laka or la border. Marco Nyare last year, Nyare Miashi be Abia, that Christine, a Chikatapi, Miano, and the Petro Jimia there, a Jetta Marco Cododi, and I got most I mean, Jetta do get do deal. And you are doing Banami Gambo, Suga, Afia do Jetta do
de. That Christine, and your personal sweetheart, on your show, what do you show daddy? But Jeshi ho. That Christine, over choko jamo minya akpatogwe ko jimele. No more wela show la mojo modo kuku na modogo la Dallas akoma ho akpatogi ahe. I'm also wishing you traveling messes, huh? A guy akoga na lave ha manyaba kpakpaga. Da maybe maga kweda maga check sa kweda hand luggage mas ya.
Yo.
Madam kweda hand luggage makona kona vinamisia. Yo, también pongo la Dallas.
Makoga black chibra. Acha kada ya mobam.
Yes. También pongo la Dallas he.
Yo,
akpa kaka.
That's what akpa.
La chevia via any that Christine, I feel like Jamo, a guy, you look at that taco coffee, very good.
Gayami Lejiga, that Christine Gami Lejinya, Abobi Karami Poyam Lejina Abobi Karami.
Ayo, merci. Nicole. Yo.
Avado se mira po mira dogo le Dallas.
Le Dallas. Yo, akpa. Miawe la doji.
Yo, miawe
that Christine Marco po. Enyo ni aka mo do won polo wa. Wa ba you ada klam nya va do wo bo anu jinjo bo na ko.
Maybe I saw that plan ava do it. Allo
mi na mi da plan na wa anu doni duga plan allo.
Yewa.
Anu doni zo na plan. Ta mo biavon. Akpa te chola ba na bia.
Christine akpe.
Yo, akpa Marco. Yo, Marco afi mi ada shingo de. Marco nyada la shebi agbona. Yo afi mi ada shingo de Marco nyada lebi agbona. Ni mi abanu pola ba kle nyasala afi mi ada shingo.
Anu pola kle nyasala o. Aba ahwa na. Ye bia to mian shiba miaworaka plimi. Na mi adra duaro adwa mi atamanya maraka tamnya okwe wogafi o gata. Anya gama ko la shinya ma miaworaka nya kpasire abwani gbaji. Onye topo amona kpo ejinajo. Akpenami.
Yo, that Christine akpe abaka ya special program ita Maroko na wo na save video na o mama via no anyaba ye mama anaba agbaha ye get a TV.
You are bye.
Yeah. Okay, give you that when that Christine. Give me that so me have executives I don't hold kaji. Yet I me me have for Patrick Ajadu. Ye me have agmalangla ga na Ceana. For Patrick Ajadu, ye one of the first people to join. For Patrick, Bossman, Michael Lake.
Darby. Maji Banamilo.
Mama Marco Dongni.
Where's on the guy for
Ceana Central Jilo for Patrick?
Maji Banami, Darby Okla Mamao.
Akaka, Marakuko Dag Bavois.
Agbale ready, Hore.
Ready, as from I had a dog banevo.
Oh, you better don't banelo.
Me young one, Agbami don't ever Baraka Bolo.
She's been packing for more than 3 years now.
I'm telling you. Tal, how are you feeling about Manyaba when you're President Secretary na Ceana? A dog, near the one or dog, how one? Kade Amado, you are going to be standing against standing against that one. Na a position over where she would. How you going to? How do you feel?
Oh, doa, doy.
Hey.
Either I continue to do it or somebody take it from me. The president is going to be doing his last term, and somebody is going to, work with. I mean, instead of him. So, doy. So we know the father. Na amarava ya ha kwechwafuma
manye
yako jebe mi awo Mr. Piaro ha ma be me go doma sina ofifia so na amarava be yakwa. I mean, we all work together. Either you can continue to work for Ceana without being an executive, so that's a good thing.
Kagbe na dodom yaro yawora gba lo
yawora gba this time
oh Charlie Dolimi awolo
mega proud vomalio
kami party woga mi apo homa mi ava lo la kamila
enye weton wona party le nyo homolo. I have some specific rooms that I go to during Ceana. Mr. Kumepa, I don't want to give up the names.
Masiho, I'm coming to Mr. Kume's room.
Piaro performer, Plama Gado performer, Yabayina, Nuka, Patrick Sosu performer. The party area. So I don't do the party during Ceana because I get too busy, really.
Hey.
Yes.
Nyasala klo nukola mi gasenya abubade na mi Ceana gboko mi ba dudumo mi anto mi nyabade Ceana mi afa taroji nyabade mi raise aga ye mi akotu abodikoe gaka mite ano Gahoma Moshoko, Miano Jijo Domla Miano Nyungode. To tell you the truth, Hanabade, Amado Grona Gohabade, Ceana Vava, Anya Yopa vacation for the whole year. Yena miva do gonanama, Anya Jijo nobody of Vio Katamiva, Popula Taparaka, Tamaraka, Magakwe Bade, Anya Glomilade, Nemi Ceana Agbago Miva Dujumu, Awu, Nido Wom, Yemi Agbahadrum at the same time. Mamado post Rohala Manya Magroni Beshiagbe. Amado go afo Patrick Bla afo Steve Okata o post ron lama. It is possible. Marco nyada la miashina afo Patrick nya kamachio.
Ni nyana sronya bloga viva la viagba. Apo Patrick Marco anda ka ke mi wana la Ceana ye onya ejijonu ke mi wana enya associations challenge. Ita Dalaware Valley de Marco leko le mi agbodo leke mi jajram do afeyama.
Oh, mia Jerome. FIA ma karajiba fokomla doku pla doroja ojirado. Nyema karajiba okotokolo loge ta ma pero unti. But mia to guy so that zeros will drop about last year no. Mia told ya banto ga via jom ta mia va Russiana kwa nanele kotoku na mia ko ako Russiana anti ta for formally crop ya mo. Makarajibe na mi ekponyo wa mi gbona banto play feria play bela mo amaroshi fayana awon kunami
Yo manyaba da Ivy lakaji ever she has a response for you. Marco nyadela shiba any have any special message for Miaba viewers or Afi Miada Shimu Manyaba, you are such a busy guy.
Yeah, dagbe kwelo dagbe nyato yigaro nyakata mi dogo le Ceana le Dallas do mi wo mama do view you for almost a year now or year now do amanya do view you ta azopebi na do yi wo mi le pe kucheche gbege eta mi va na mi awe mi va kle la mesa mi va kle kotokume sese mi va kle lolo mi va kle nka hado nyaton awo mi ko do ya waje fia woto aje ga woto ma di ma wo pe jogbe nyi na mesia me ikele mozom ba mesia ke bona Ceana blaba po moto la fisha fiola kwa ma di ma wo pe jogbe nyi na yo katalo ta me le makpo mi pe ko le Ceana le Dallas.
Yo, akpe aweva wodo alaka gbegbe for the last 3 years. I do kata wama nobobio to be a secretary for Ceana. Manya adopio akpe ye miga jajram doba miadogo le Dallas. Agba blamba association challenge yo ha yo manoga sesi afri alaka gbegbe. Kaka na ma ba makbaba da matura la kaji da Ivy hala kaji. Makbo ben nuchiche ala kaji yemi afo the kaka na do play na zero so no gam da yeba gamwa Dr. Bernard ngada bi ha ala kaji eta marku da Ivy marku wo camera marku na twashi wo camera na mi while you are turning your camera on near you there that Matilda, president of Novishi Association of New Jersey. That Matilda Akaho. That Matilda Marakuleke, New Jersey, Adeleke Milesesia. Marco, mute. Marco, unmute your mic. Hey.
Sorry, Marco, Nkonya Sama.
Ninko Sam Marco Nei.
New Jersey told me la Maushima. I hope me phone you.
Mila how now, Mila how. Lucky, and New Jersey, Adeleke. For Patrick, they are going to be seriously involved in the association challenge. Laka or Lemia Bodo.
Oh, Miohamie Aligia Blam Sessin Toma Bobo. Miebona ple junto. For Farah Kamala Crown. Majiba Mana for Patrick Club Boteona Seba. Oba Shidongo Manya Ashivu on Tola Magbona. New Jersey Tommy Lamagbona and talk ple Jordan. Tano o kakama. Ono kakami o nyaba mi bonalo. Enyama kila shinema.
Manyama yo.
Kuma.
Yo, akpa misi. Marco ka America o jado ho bakla America mo po jado hada ko di Marco nyada la shio na miato yo ko manada convention. Alo ma bi alo me na convention every year they what what is your most favorite event let's see you are looking forward to?
I think it's difficult to say because the share the machongli Dina Association Challenger anya Victor ka me have call meeting so Friday mornings it's good to see everybody in person and mingle and discuss things ta never viade church ya koshira gbendito no na vina picnic in fact it's difficult to pick one thing out karokoma ha gbo na me okata jajram do akla me o mo vakpo but Ceana tepopopo nye mi aba dua tutu do amanya mereka bodo ta mi kata mi vana mi akpashire na mi awe wanyolo.
Yo, afi mi adashi ngo de Marco special message ada alina because mi seba amajo gando hoga platform de Marco special message ada la shio na amesha mi ke mo jaga ba yo ina de mi ina de Dallas afiama.
Maji maupe jogbenyu ne mozon kata plema global mi kata mi jaga mi ablali especially in New Jersey novishi members yo ke gbona mina mi awe wanyo mi gavana ma ya fuma ba rumpo nyonto mi pole me kakama le dutofu ta mara kuku mi va mina kotoku amana pe ame o mate yimo ha no jero kyodo mi waga wanyo ma bia ba ma unto na jengo na mozon lokata ma shia mana ba de die tado jinwi ita mi kata mi na Dallas ha waje jinwi le Yesu fon komolo akpe
kamera kumi ayida ani akpe na lo ka mi godoga pie akpe na
yo akpe mo do anti
Marco asega na yo Marco kami ayida da Ivy wawe ho avelia no ho etolia vai on of vlim apeshape kaka obanyada le da Ivy she kami ayida Madam Rose Ivy Kwashi. She was our former executive director of Ceana and now president of United Voter Association of New York. That Ivy, hey, when you got
Luca it says everything, right? 1,000 words. Kafia ready, New York ready. Before Madro Nyangwa, my dear sister Empress by your birth. Monsieur Movada from the Ceana, yeah, Fico Potola, Chicago, Puelo, Ceana Convention of Potola. Star Empress. Look at the Blomia Amoto, a boto. Tamadmania, but he cannot put all.
Marco Tonya, enya longuta, na mo bola Ceana de magulo story akatano.
Okay, all right, okay. Ma keep Rama in suspense. Ma keep Rama in suspense. Oh, yeah, okay. Kafia Bamiela ready, Nancy and I.
We are ready.
In fact, Big Apple, we are coming with a big contingent.
That this time, I'm here Ceana Challenge Association Challenger. Miawe Jiduga Lo Mega Kogana Washington Town.
It's a big surprise. No matter if you come and give me a dokunya away because my Delaware Valley I go to Tonya Makipe as a suspense. Makipe as a suspense. It's going to be a very exciting Ceana and I live in New York. Me and Mokbomna Dallas stuff showcase a contour your organization. I can't wait. I can't wait to see.
They've had so many nights of sleeplessness.
In fact, from Thursday, play yoga. I am ready to do either the Tai Chi or the yoga. I can't wait to Tabakonya. I'm telling you, yeah.
It's always good to talk to you.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. So I can't wait. I never hope like Christine Bo. We never. That's my brother. Nyama for the Carlo.
Yeah.
I don't foresee better than me.
Nyama, Davy Marco, you were a chair of a very special committee. I think you had a recommendation that was approved by court just last week, Sunday day. So, what new changes do you see? But you have been there and done that since New York was the secretariat of Ceana, and you were the executive director then. But you stick around and done so many things. Since then, we went to Washington before we went to the current electoral process. Okay, we are electing, presidents and the rest of the executives. But you've stuck around and done so much. But you led a very groundbreaking committee there, and you made a groundbreaking proposal. Has been approved by CORE. Marco, how excited are you about the new direction of CORE under the auspices of the recommendation by the committee that you chaired?
Okay, Steve, you also play an integral part of the committee. It's a teamwork. I'm so excited in the way Ceana, as we hosting it for the past 32 years, has come with its challenges. With this new approach, Ceana will be the main person hosting the event. Will change the dynamics as we hold the Ceana convention. I'm so happy, ever Edzo at this time. Washington. Let's start with Washington. It's going to be something that each of the over 19 association. If currently we have, I think your host, and then we'll be going to other states within the US plus Canada. Dallas media naga the audience currently here there's going to be a very big change, and that change is for the betterment of Ceana. And also, especially, I can't wait to go to Las Vegas, even though with this current processes we have here, Las Vegas, Arizona, Global, your host convention. And then we go to the as we move forward.
Yo, that Ivy meet now committee. You have some surprise in stock for it. Any for much of a man and Nyaba, you might take a Jivago because Jodek.
Yata kumava and we ajima pony aka blog ala reba do munia. Okay, ka nyima surprise nyima reveal gafi fi aroko mi do Dallas day. Na fika lamalo mi atiadi.
Ava ya gada ya jodagba. Yanya away near the galo, yenya do kill. Yanya vanya. Yeah, jodagba, ya veggie, a duku because I like have a shabba cacao and one, but no, get Bob you day. You got the joker. It I hear jodagba says he ain't talk
Yeah, Thomas Mavana to na bloco zona kaka this year la. It's going to be a Majimaga Glonia Kaka Majidodi. Na Nemie do Dallas ako, Fika Lamalo, Miakweki.
Ayo, Marco, I feel that because whenever you are so busy, like New York, you are so busy. Whenever there is a huge program going on, like New York area. Marco, special message I la show na and miapa nukwala wa plenya sala api mi ada shingwa.
Okay, first happy Madzoa. Magbina Amashama, but this year first Ceana, Dallas car from the very beginning. They've actually exceeded expectation. Tami Blomna Mashame, come register had a call. Togbaba Global is sold out Hala Ogapu any registration. The Hogapu Hoganda Kaba Amashame Kava Tano Madama Kukudana Mashama, but not Zagba. Because by Thursday, Abaleka Patrick Bleber Thursday indi kwe do fima goji ya whenever ni hama la yoma kaka do fima ko nyama do fima goji ta me mokpomba me shama na va no back, but me target this year I believe is 250. Like like a Dallas showcases this convention. I'm like sure, but me exceed me target. Akpena me shama, and I'll see you all in Dallas.
Yo, Markuda Ivy Akwashi, Yenya, the president of UVA. Yapan call me Sefifila. Aba Amashama Najado, 250 aya will surpass that by Friday morning. Yemian or 300 go jik bomb da. It aman on other bobby. Amashama Kakakawa, Aba me blalogy, Sesnede, because New Yorker. Nyatefe over last year they were third. Ama or third Maya Majojogo. It I the Ramashamana Ablaliji Sessi. Akpa Nami. Marco Aba for Ben Nuchiche Hala Akaji la Atlanta. Marco for Ben. Leke or la ball for Ben Lakaji Plamide.
Ago Mado Nami. Mado Benami. Efo Steve. Play Mama Play Nicole. Mado Bana Nyafe Nukola Play Nyasela Katan.
Yo, avo Ben, Marco Wezolo. Marco Laka or Bodo, Marco Maclo, and even Nicole Vede, and Nicole Tona interview. You have a present. Danico, Marco Hogba.
If you need your interview for Ben, okay. For Ben, where's on Kaka?
Yo, David Nicole, Nyawele Doji.
Oh, me and Sham, you're really dodgy, really Java or dog.
Yeah.
For Ben, Leke dualism.
Amenuveve mi for Atlanta le nyue abele yenya. Abobo le nyue.
Il est ignoré. Il faut ben l'école préparation na preparation na Ceana Dallas à l'école le kevelido.
Oh, Atlanta, Georgia, migrado nto. Alebe mi le klalo be mi adame yo lengona mi atutu da ho open opel. Mi fofu ga mi afa pete vi oyo alebe mi adi no fele ya me vuo me be mi atenga ko ademe ayi de Dallas
enyo so mi ave eni odo okay all right amere pem lejira glon e ga ke yo me amere pem lejira glon me se le glon yo kotoku do amese me todo okay mi lava do kaji mi akọ Washington DC ya kere wasi
yeah but ready now for me zenge Claire Manchao. I'm ready for them. Yeah,
that's good. That's good. And for Ben, what are you looking forward to, most going to Dallas this year?
Dallas store avele ameyo fondongo gblea. O wa donto o jirado na Ceana 2025. Ta ngui mi atenga wo akpere onwe be mi ayile mi afe agbososo me ava ademegba na zandudu. Awa to be FOS ya mi akpere onwa awodo awunu dedie. Ta yefe jajirado ko wo mi ele Georgia middle committee ko wo wado be mi a recruiter mo to go. And I think right now we have a good number of attendees going to Dallas. And if do Dallas mi aga akpero na programs of ji nyui ta ma mi le fifia ma mi le do wan vivento.
Enyo efo Ben nyabe na onambe gbe tutugban ya onyi first president le Away Association onyi tutugban ya onyi president le ewaga efo Ben blonami leke experience wa leke vele do.
Oh, abele ameyo host Ceana kpoa wa atenga fo nchonwa na host Ceana voa. There's what I call Ceana fatigue.
Yes.
Fatigue vale however lei mi ho office. Mi wadodo mi di tado jinya yika tenga fo mi fu. Amayon de tell me jiwa aga fo mi a hold haun. Poma globe va sere fifia imele nupoa. Maupa menuveve mi ga tengu fufu hanu alebe hale yimnui ye ko mantenga glo.
Okay. So if we Ben and Ogblonkova, a pay statement, I don't know if Kova, your principle, your statement for Ewaga, what was it?
Me your team. Me
Mhm.
your team,
Your
what we call the team.
Yeah, what was the team?
Yeah, it's love, unity, respect, and service
Yes.
for sustainable growth.
Mhm.
Because I'm on the time on the temple, Amado Dojiku. That was our team, and that has served us right. We are doing well right now as I speak.
All right. The reason I'm asking is because I know that when you brought it up, and then it's making a difference in Team Bimagula. I wanted to give you the opportunity to share that on today. But I know we are talking about Ceana. We're excited to go to Ceana. So what do you have to say to people who have not, planned or have not ready or are going? What is your message to everybody for Ben?
Ceana it's difficult to start. The first time of doing everything is difficult. I can guarantee everyone listening to me, but you can't stop going. If you haven't been before, this will be your first time. If you have, I'm encouraging you to come with us to Dallas and let's go have fun and donate to help less privileged back home. That's the best service you can give or can render to a fellow ever. Malakuku dem na mesiame ve mi adore Dallas tong ne mi gbona ha mi na mi jirado be mi ava service is very important in life. I believe we live to serve. That amesiame na va ne mi ava subolo egbenyejai.
And for Ben, I have to say you are one of my favorite presidents, and you're just so humble and you're just supportive and all of that. So we are looking forward to seeing you in Dallas and seeing what we can do, and looking forward to the advancements of Ewaga. And I want to say if George is on a call on watching too. So I want to say I take my hat out to both of you. I appreciate what you guys are doing for Ewaga. So thank you.
Yo, Akpe for Ben Nuchiche, Marco, the president of the Ever Association of Georgia. You can call myself Miller. Abba Fayama, yo, I'm all together. The father, Yamabuba, is taking that very lightly at all. For Manchave Yalamoji, Akamanyaba, Dr. James Doe from Houston, Bapla, Dr. Bernard Gadabi from Cincinnati, Oha Olakaji. Mama Marakuna Nyode, Marakumia take a quick break. Afi Mia Aida, Houston, Bapla, Cincinnati, Daytona.
Nyasela klonu kwala miga trogava pie miga kashimo. Don't touch that down. Nemia is Cincinnati klafika.
Houston.
Houston. Nyasela klonu kwala mi trogava pie.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Ofo Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Are you ready to start a rewarding career in healthcare? Become a certified home health aide in the state of New Jersey with our 2-week training program. Enroll today to begin your journey. It is simple. Email us at pccshhtrainingschool@gmail.com or newmanpccsinfo@gmail.com to reserve your spot in our New Jersey Board of Nursing approved training course. Receive expert training. Our hands-on comprehensive home health aid program offers more than just knowledge. It's provides real-world experience. Learn directly from seasoned professionals who will guide you every step of the way. Transform your future with skills that truly makes a difference. Begin your career with expert guidance and hands-on practice. You will be certified and ready to launch a successful career as a home health aide. Don't wait. Start your healthcare journey with us today. Contact us to enroll. Call us at 862-755-8464 or 848-218-1555 or 773-960-5416 or send an email to pccshhtrainingschool@gmail.com or newmanpccsinfo@gmail.com. What are you waiting for? Grab this opportunity to transform your future with skills that truly makes a difference.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Ofo Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Hey, hey, hey! Nyato well, a todo mama seduji ya magaragana ba Empress Mawusi a lot to bazuku kwa a first Steve le Ceana talk to ajiva here le mamli dacho ndiga wi de keva seren dog awi ever.
Yo, akpe togbi oloko joko akpe. Mama, my papa ha dagang kuya de ji afire.
Nya bi nyama gan pomolo. Chichiana no pomo ever since my trouser 40 ko you ko nyama gan no pomo.
Oh, Ejona. Why Ejona? A drop
like mo pon wa pa mata nyon kwa agbagba mo lo pa.
Yo. Dr. James though, Marco, if you can turn your camera on Dr. James though, if you can turn your camera on, Bernard, if you can turn your camera on. Nah, okay, Dr. James though, how about he's driving? So let's bring him on very quickly. Nah, Doc, Marco, me for.
Marco, me for good afternoon, Nami.
Good afternoon.
No, kaka ale mo wa po mama okukumo lo ba pilot onyan lo.
Me pack.
Maybe helicopter.
That's true.
I'll ma reduce noise today. It's a call headphone. You pilot school.
Central G.
Yo, miawe la doji. Akpena mi kaka.
Yo, Houston, America, let me agbodo. Me never me host me a few years ago. Yet, you know how organizing Ceana convention is like. Yet, the local me agbodo like me jajram do there if we am up a convention.
Mada akpena Dallas because I host convention amenya dovio. Mado kujiba do mioji a kaka tonye medalon. Eta mele izio. Eta akpenao. Dokata womola. Mi ha mi leji mi have cultural group. Eta mi le practice o troya mi practice yiga. Mi vaga cultural night mi ava duo. Akpede Dallas plus Ceana ji. Eta mi le practice ji egbia. Vogon ha mi association challenger mi jega jojon. Mi opega ha hege. Ava support Dallas plus Ceana. Mila hu ha mia rent hu de. Amo yojiba wava onye Dallas teremia mia wako hu ava miava support Dallas. Eta ema wo mila raffle hand drum Dallas stopper raffle drum akokpodo eta ye wo mi ha mila Dallas Houston.
Yo, Mama, Marco Nyadela show na Dr. James Doa.
Oh, Dr. James Do, mieba yo jajamdo na association challenger de mi karajiba miawe jiduga this year. Ale mi jajamdo na kpode mi jiduga.
Oh, mi jajamdo ya vo manyaba mo sasalama. Esa goma. Boston, New York, plus DC la. Osasa, vo mi ajagwa kwa leke mi ata ajoga a challenge wo ha vo amosa center de. Mi ajagba wo mi opo best.
Anya Katarima, it's all about doing your best.
Right.
Yes.
I wanna know what Zamakwe.
Hey. Godo. Mfa majagba dodo egbia eta enye Thursday majemo mava call meeting Friday ndi Thursday majemo Thursday otro majemo nye plus vinyo mi oto mi opo hukuga ava support Dallas.
Okay. Mi party wagala mi apo homa.
Nyama wana party nye homo bo ma ala me global amo wana party me ho me pon me se nkoda cover do eta me nyafi ya me party o yigala ejento nyama wana party.
Manyema. Dogo le committee afia ga dogo le party a ostesia.
Godo. Umyo le doji.
Daniko mako nya la show na jibe abia.
Nyare kwemro mi adogo le dala sa mi adogo. Mi akota mi me ve ala mano ji e horon make I party le be home mi akota mi amaji.
Godo.
Guys and your family.
Thank you.
Marco, I think yeah, that she know the Marco message are last year na all of us coming to Ceana, just the ever community in general.
Oh, your message going about the Akpana First South Dallas bo host Ceana nami do subo do sesen manya wo eta Akpana kaka pla open president Akpana mi okata. Secondly, mabia nyigba be de mi jagba mi okata mi ava Ceana mi ava jogger na mi support Ceana na mi wo project so no evagba evanyigba na chi na ji no wanyo eta akpana mi okatan lo.
Okay. Dog is one of the most humble guys that you can ever see when you come to Ceana. He's always prepared to work. He always rolls his sleeves and come to work every single time. It's a dog. Akpe now.
Akpana mi le doji mi jagbanto akpana mi for all the time you spend to run Ceana Media. It's special. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. James Doe. He's a core member from the Ever Association of Houston. Marco Miadakbene. F.O. Bernard, like Kaji, Bakla, F.O. Tony. Marco, if you can turn your camera on. F.O. Bernard, Dr. Bernard, Marco, like Cincinnati. Marco, over Trump Dama do that over so airport it's a shop but this year ya zero that come ga bubuga me abaga mo the le me abodo
mi ha mi la Cincinnati fi apla date na kata mi dogba na ma shiam mi yo mata funa nfu mi gbo na nya gboro kaka mi wo ntapo masasamba Ceana, Washington D.C., New York, Boston, almost Cincinnati, Yomo. Kaka this year, we will make them run for their money. We'll give them. Majiba Magbona Association, Toyaba, no Jarosa Sien. Namanyo, Nyo Dagaramagba, Afayama. Wana nkuno be popugore na nyabaro rofo paraji ta anya pima kola sinyama glona DC, New York, Boston. Wala shobo won kwanya sam nyoga akpana mi kata
yo afo bada Marco kado bablomba afayama azira raka bubuga na amashama na siro Marco vivia you are on air manya near Ceana the deco you are talking to here
abalena osila airport okata osila ni plane okata ta zero raka bubugo zero rashara tafonoga kakado kunyamata guarantee gaba zero mata pa change go.
Ayo, Tony Dogbe, Marco Halakajiri, Marco Agare Java, because of any Bernard Venya Gablobola, and Yadan Tonto, Marco Echo, like all of your body.
Oh, Echo, Nyo Chelila Babaje Pa, Echo Todom Doda, Miami province, Tamale province of Alberta, North Canada. Menyabe Ceana habo bodecho Alberta feneme vayipo omega tel on kosemo ta meva Alberta chomeba kunplo fa ha metodo ta hopefully next year nka donye habu budele Canada choge ho o wa bagere me ga ka ko mi la gbagba je fine e ko mi la gbagba je me ko mi fa record fifia amole anuna fine doko nuka Dr. Biji venya dibi aba ejikabe aga ba chu wire nyama so be zero ma bo wo fifia zero aba to yi megbe ko mana ni nyanya be nya Canada ni on decimal point the kuku America mi ma wana decimal point tota Dr. BG decimal point rekana gaba no zero a odo mo anyway ebe mo ko na no odidi ota ma da silenti apena ni ya we le do fine Toronto ami le ajrado nwere president ano globena mo no the photo ba gba onu cover e wa be nuka leke mi yona mi abe ni mo I store na medeva la photo de fa ba ma de fuata Toronto to mi jira do fine alo echo nuka strike de bi abano mi ado ma fi e Canada ka ke mo fun ple foko fifia abe nusi anu le jinuere ka Atlanta nuka I store ba de funami ape nuka delegate do ta ne mi don kujinyere ka ko itemba chomwa kake disi ameka ya vazanto ne nuka maga de funa vigi ebe New York to they will run for their money be the catch up with Vanacho Cincinnati ka disi mi mia stream ne mi havasa mi awele do kaka mama Mawusi wo hale do nya me Ghana me ba pon yo Ceana le wo Vaduko minami kwede Ceana nkole miasi mbonu kwa medele Ghana egbodo ye bugbe Ghana be Ceana is now on cruise control ta minami cruise nwede ne miawo edo ta akpena mi miawe le don lo
yo akpe ka magialo ka Toronto toa mi gbogbomba yo gaji fuka yo ve do de Alberta abi aji akoko
pointers for that magblona oba odom do da posti mama Mawusi blonya de mama Mawusi enya be Steve nyakunta ya aleke mi gboda nglo bomo ho akunta nyi mala banu ano gonye medemo ga ke bi me ba nya be Ceana ba on anyway awo medicha me va vinye bole Alberta ga ke be bona Toronto to dombe mawo ambassador kwedo mia Canada mia Toronto to si gale de mia to mi va Ceana mi la de gbo fun America mo Ceana vivi wu Toronto nuka BG Blenaola for Steve mi blela Toronto eko mia we powerhouse de ta do comedy chava vinye bo ga kembo bona odo do asina mi ko mo ma glona ni e chore ka mo ko nu plan mo bo yo bona Ceana next year muka DC
yo akpe Mr. Ambassador akpelo FOBG maku oba blina mi oba nchoma yide nia yide Toronto ade maku de we are doing a chat dona kakla mode fifia de is it a special connection between Cincinnati and Equa?
Afo Tony madog banos ya
yo ma hobbe
abale nyenya na share yin me ba yo hu ko madona for mi agbo nyata pa ma tomato nya ba nya for last conventional is a well talked about convention and it's going to be like that for a long time kaka this year ma our normal ba Dallas nya bitiga
wow
then ma ojaja mema
okay
over nyata pa ma jana nyevli now na ni Dallas story la nya poga kaka memory mama kocho Toronto emaya agala tamana
thank you
Akbar
BG mbadaku for Steve Piaro ma BG akpe na okaka Aglonyado bene nkubagbato be yadakpo kwefa for le kpeji miaƒe record ya mi set le enuka Toronto Ceana ela plaque ale glia nti ame sia ma wɔ ɖe sia ɖe hã gake wotɔ to vovo gake anyway ewɔ nuku be yakunta bo di be ava nɔ efu ɖe na vie ta mado le ka dzi akpe na mi ene mi va do Dallas ame sia ame va ƒo ɖi menya le me le mia ge akpe na mi kaka.
Yo, aku tak aku apa je baga kan mi ko asu boy ta je baga hada ke jago tar aku da any I will remarks your remarks before na do ka jina mi na have nya de be aglona but ko ke mi akpom yo jajram do ba Dallas America na nya de la shi America kana agli no afi na do ka ji.
Avaduko abele megblene meditai ape iva Christmas me ba de Ceana pe teƒe ɖeka ve ɖo me de kpali me me yi Ceana pe first almost nuka project le alokogbe ne mi do ŋku dzi nuka maternity ward ade Ceana wɔ tsã va yi nyateƒe mi le kpekpem ɖe Avaduko ŋuti ta eveviwo le North America midzagbagba miava ne nye me wɔe le kɔ menyo Dallas tɔwo ƒo adegbe kaka ko wɔ sold out kaka le be no gava nɔ last minute teƒe dzi anyway ta ame yi mebla agba o alo ame yi kaka eƒe agba ne gaƒoƒo agba teƒe li zã nuka emɔli miva miaƒoe ne wòanyo miado Avaduko ɖe dzi akpe na mi kaka and Ceana media miawoe le dɔ wɔm kaka Mawusi nuka dadia alo navinye miawoe le dɔ dzi hostil akpe na mi kaka mi le ʋe ŋkɔ do ɖe ŋgɔgbe dɔmenya wɔna miawoe le dɔ wɔm le ta nye gbedzeanyi.
Akpa Afotani, Miracle safe travels back to Toronto and then Miadogo, Dallas. Miracle, we got you. Miracle, Akpelo. Afobiji, Miracle, like all the boy do. Miracle, nyade liebe ya glonami api mia dashingwa because mi nyaba a pack work back for who we are. Wale be I do Dallas ahua because normally by Saturday of the week of the convention, I hear a very donor convention. They like Dallas. I'm plaque upon the wall and wait on a Joe Adako. But I
believe Monday.
Okay. Yo,
Dallas to Mafi Yamano food sample Munami. Makoba Mushamwa like so I give me call. Mango Doganami.
Yo, very good. Any special any a message I la show na Miami kata mo jaga aida Dallas Marku.
Yo, share ya nenya inara convention share ni donaba aya yimye la convention yimye la aviviga o aya bayi. Dallas to jabagba na mienya ba mushanwo sogbe. Ni karaji ba mushanwo sogbe vava. Manya mashame tamu Dallas ayigo nama tamu yigo ha mafiamba owo matano owo zama ba miatu Avaduko ta manya ba the donation button the ceanaonline.org ba amashamanata pogoma fisha fienala hama pa fisha fienala na tamu adolo Ceana the never to aira Avaduko tuturo ji ta madura mashama boba mayokata nyankosem ba no jabagba na Ghana na la na donate ga na miako akpo miako Duko boy oba for Ben ntuche globa maro dia umatan dana Ceana yatape ye na amara rofo Ceana conventional international ambassador because mi utakwa mapona ajina be akake ta mashama na jagba ova arai no wa po wi ta ko nyona ta mashama ko mozozo manako nyava adolo Ceana nemia awe wonyo ta akpana amashama ya dogo Dallas koshira bonama.
Yo, Dr. Bernard Gadagbi, the president of the Association of Cincinnati Dating. Yebon Koyama, Mr. Novio, ka Agbami and Doje Bakle, Novio Cho, all over the Ceana fraternity. Kakagbami Debami a president, Yagbanya, Yapa last interview on Ceana Media as the substantive president of Ceana. Avanomiagbo, Gakemikpe, many other Ceana core members. Mr. President, Marakuleke, Manyaba, we spent the time talking to many other core members. They want to ask how is your take on Amashama Bajajado this year convention?
Yo, Steve, Imam Brodongwe, Afia, Nyama Dogbavo, ta, Nya Kamatesa, Nyamaso Katanga, Obamashama Katan Dogbavo, ta, Mam Yakbam, Amashama review Katamian Kosama, Memyakbam Yadugula Dallas.
Yo, Mama said, Bakle, Nicole. Marku, I take a quick break. Then me Baba that Carol just got online. I no Abafunonami Cho Chicago. Trafuma will beg of President by a few minutes at the Nemiapo Cho Yaba presidency, Yaba experience throughout Yaba Magleba and 9 years here. He served as the vice president for 3 years and then the president for 6 years. The Yaba experience, Manyaba, he would not be able to say all that he had gone through in terms of what he came to meet and how he led and what he foresees Ceana to be in the next few minutes. Gakana knew I would beg of Mr. President, but after this show, I would have a special show because having let Ceana be in the thick of things for 9 good years, he has so much, so much he would like to share with us. Agaka, we would hear a few this evening or this afternoon. And they will beg of him, and then Nagatunwa Atrova, they will have a special show for him. It's a mama said, Nicole. Marco Loco, let me take a quick break. Let me then we can talk to Mr. President, and then Makboba Da Caro, president of the Empress Association of Chicago, Hagara Kaji. Anyon Nama, local
me take break, yes.
Nyasela klo nukola mi aba se gbafada rado de na mi aga trova mi ga kashi moye na kache melaga. All right, we'll be right back.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Ofo Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Nani, Come on, baby. Say my daddy sugar. Lovely, baby. We did it, say my waiter. Come on, baby. Say my daddy sugar. Lovely, baby. We did it, say my waiter. Mano, we did it. Nouvelle new dance, hey. C'est la nouvelle new dance, hey. Let me bang, So we did it. My tola, if we went to it. Sexy girl, yeah. Oh my, went to it. Lady Bougie, come say la. Oh my, we did it. Come on, baby. Say more than sugar. Lovely, baby. Tere, say more. Tere, mano, we tere. Mano, bang, tere. Mano, we tere. Mano, bang, tere.
C'est moi. Vétéran, dans la couronne, on se connaît, la gloire de problème. Je connais tes ennuis, tes soucis, tes faiblesses, tes problèmes. Je connais des problèmes d'ici et là-bas et partout c'est les mêmes. Allez, ben terere, allez, oui terere. Allez, ben terere, allez, oui terere. Do, oui terere. Allez, oui terere. Ben terere. Hey, I'm sexy, oui terere.
Tere, mano, we tere.
Ceana, review kaka, kukuranami, evo, otutu kami, manya marake bonogara, nyawu review ipodita, mama shama pum, neja baba, okuko susu, njojo, yawu deka, agare Ceana, unikata nya, tuko, penami.
Ndagati, na uona no wama mesiame ne bande nye kirapedu. Ame ba klekenya kleko, ever do call on yemiato, no vi o kabani.
Ceana 2025, Azai, eba to me wajaja, drope tevo, milemia juabemia, Tala, no le video le po, him a register with the kuku, wakaba na ba register. Benava, midwansa.
We want you, Ceana. Eva kata minyolu, Ceana. But kona ingoru, Ceana.
Ya te obiwe, yete. Nkeke Google Ceana 2025 penya hi glomi ledi. Google. Ya tesa stomi le klalo ni wavo ni le niacho. Ijirado nyava. Vivale nyava kwa soso.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Yeah, always on Kaka. Welcome everybody for joining us. We are talking. Steve, I think Steve will be right back. But we are talking to our president, Monsieur le Président. So we wanted to go. I think Empress. I think we wanted to go. Steve wanted us to talk to. I don't know. We want to continue with the full Mr. President now, or we want to go to. Let me see. Who do you want to go to? I think Mr. President. We wanted to know. It's a bittersweet. You're gonna come back and talk to us again. You're gonna come back for us to go into details, but we wanna for you to just briefly tell us your experience. If you can tell us your experience, because Steve has said 9 years is a long time. to lead the organization, and you have done a great job. And we all, appreciate you, because this is a job that nobody's paid for. And this is your time, your family time, your energy, your everything you put on here. And it's a bittersweet. Yes, you're not leaving, you're still here. But, we wanted for us to just give us a little bit, because this was supposed to be your time, right? So just a little bit of your bittersweet, give us a high level of your experience before you come back and give us more detail. And also, you're going to be on my show tomorrow. So if for President, what do you have to tell us?
Yo, Sister Nicole, Mama Strategy. Yeah, Steve Block. Yeah, so I was vice president to 2019, and with Dr. Bucci. Then I was elected president in Charlotte. I live in Charlotte, beautiful city of Charlotte. If you miss America, you have to come to Charlotte. That is the real America, actually. If you come to the US, you don't be to North Carolina or Charlotte, then I think you have not been to US, right? So you should try to do that.
Okay.
Serving as president, it was a humble and a privilege to be given the opportunity. 2019, based on my working relation with Dr. Bucci, we did very well in Charlotte when we hosted convention for the first time, right? That was the first time folks came to Charlotte. And then I was given the privilege to be elected as president. So from 2019 to 2025, as you can see, so many things changed, right?
Mm.
The first thing was there was COVID, right? When I was taking over, I have no idea there is something called COVID, right?
Mm-hmm.
So immediately we took over, COVID hit, and we were faced with challenges. As a leader, you will be tested, okay? The solution, how do you respond to that? So COVID appeared from nowhere, and based on few people and advice from council representatives, those who elected me or those who gave me the opportunity to serve,
mm-hmm.
we came up with ideas, and eventually the virtual convention was born. Before then, the only thing Ceana knew was in person. We talked to each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing, but COVID forced us to go back and think. That is what a leader does. First time, young president, I was faced with challenges like that, but luckily I have people surrounded with me who have good ideas than I do. And then also the folks who elected me also are reasonable. So the idea of the virtual convention came, and 2020, 2021, we did virtual. Now, I think the virtual is even more popular than that one. So as a leader, once you agree to serve, I mentioned this earlier, if you are given a job, you either do it 100% or you don't.
Mm.
If not, your name will be tainted. The only thing that we take in this world is your name. Your integrity is everything else you can go to school and learn, but your name and the way you behave is something that people will judge you. So even though there was challenges, I have no clue, but wherever to go through, that is a learning experience that we should be open to new ideas. For those who are taking over from me, be open to new ideas. Whatever you have done before worked very well. It doesn't mean that it's going to continue working. So listen to folks. In the end, the core always supported me throughout the 6 years I was president. Everything that I need, I go and ask for.
Mm.
I present ideas, and open communication with the people who elected you is something I want to live with. Those people who are taking over from where we put it together. Open communication. I'm going to run down the list of all that we have achieved before we close today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Be honest to yourself. If you take a job, be prepared to do it. If you're not prepared, don't take it.
Mm-hmm.
And those who put you there have faith in you. If you find any challenges, go there and be open and tell them exactly what is going on. Mm-hmm. That is what make even COVID was very bad, that virtual was very popular. And the one thing that virtual brought was we were able to use the internet. So we embrace technology. The virtual, we get people performing in Ghana, Togo, and everywhere, and we carry them live. We've never done before. Mm-hmm. So use technology, be open to new ideas. Don't think what you have done before is always going to work. So let me pause here, then I can take more questions. I'll provide more detail.
All right. Thank you, President. Thank you for that. Hey, you guys have anything to add?
Oh, and yeah, Mama said, did you always have something to
Mama, I know the way she's waiting. She's waiting. She's
Oh, well, yeah. President Day. You know, President during COVID aye mabajishi President nge first day me no show awom kwa me no virtual awom ko you ko ngo kata chi blow. You know, President was with us that day. We were all disappointed. So our end, President no me encouraging me Gavon like it's okay. We'll continue the next day. You know, these are the kind of people we want as president. That President and Marakuku o legacy ade. Nuke nakpola mabade the next president and now that she says maybe you probably answered this question before Gaka nya nukpoli polai manya bale ofo Steve Glenako. Marakuku legacy ke na glona the next president but na make sure ba that she vevie alo sesi akpana.
Mama Saruji, Ceana Media, okay? The next president or the leaders, I can promise you one thing I do know for sure. All the places I've been to is because of you guys. I know this came under my president. I'll take credit for that, right? This my president is Ceana Media. But I can tell you as I now, a lot of people are watching across the whole world, right? You don't have to travel to Ivory Coast or Nigeria or China. People watch. So the next leaders, myself, have done it to a place, right? I was a vice president of Dr. Bochi. Together, Dr. Bochi moved Ceana to a certain level. When I took over, I moved out to this place. We embrace technology. So let's use the experience of those who were there before us. All the former presidents have something that you can earn. So if you become a president, don't forget about those who were there before you. There is something you can learn from them. But establishing Ceana, I know there are other things. I will come back. You guys say I will come back another time. I'll talk. But Ceana Media have made it possible for everybody to watch. There are about 100 people who will not be able to come to Ceana, this Dallas, right? But because of Ceana Media, I'll make sure they'll be able to contribute and also be part virtually. So embrace technology. Don't forget those who were there before you. Lean on them. They are prepared to sacrifice and also be open to new ideas. Don't be dogmatic. Everybody cannot be you, okay? Just try to work with people based on their capacity and be open to new ideas. So Ceana Media is one of the few things that is going to remain forever, even if I'm not my president. Expand it. What you guys are doing is very well. Now the next thing is take it up to FM, get an FM station everywhere. Get it 24 hours so that we can tell our own story. Nobody is going to tell your story for you, okay? We Ceana do projects and nobody hear about it. GBC or CNN will not do that. Ceana Media is the only source which is going to tell what we do. So the new leaders, don't forget Ceana Media. They will help you. They will help you raise money. We raise a lot of money. It's not by magic. It's because of these folks that I'm talking to. Akbar.
Yo, Marco and Dr. I mentioned Dr. Abochi Banko a few times. But if you take a job, be prepared to do it. Thank you, Dr. Chachu. You have done it. Congratulations. Marco, if you want to talk about Dr. Abochi, what is one unique thing when you were his vice president you learned from him that helped and guided your presidency? Manyaba Mama said, what would you like to bequeath onto the next president? What is one unique thing you learned under the leadership of Dr. Peter Nat Abochi?
3 things. Dedication, okay? Dedication. If you are vice president or president, whoever you work with, be dedicated to your job. The second one is loyalty. Be truthful. Myself and Dr. Buchi disagree on so many things, but Nobody in core ever know about that, right? Just because the two of us sit down, discuss things, and then once we go out, the president is the head, right? So be truthful, loyal, and also prepared to do the work. Dr. Buchi is somebody who is hands-on. Dr. Buchi will not give you any work that he doesn't believe he can do, right? That is what I learned when I was vice president. So every time he will give you a job or everything, he knows you can do it. The same thing that I know some of the executives, I push them very hard, right? Just because I've done the job. When I was vice president, there was a time we don't have a director of admin. I was doing the vice president, director of everything to help the president at the time, right? So I know the job, right? So when I became president, I signed job to all secretariat. Some of them don't like it, but just because I've done the job, that is why. So be diligent. That is one thing I learned. Be truthful and be loyal. You disagree, you disagree. In the end, the president make the final call. Don't go outside anywhere and have disagreement in public. That is not good. We serve as a team. If Ceana is successful, we raise a lot of money, right? 192, 95,000. It's not because of me. It's because of the team I have with me. So respect authority. That is one thing I will leave, or what I learned before. Have discussion in private. Once you go out, have one voice. Everybody here have one purpose, to support whatever we have done before, right? And whatever we are going to do. So these are some of the things that the leaders have to do. Do the job, listen to folks, listen to other people, embrace technology. Don't be dogmatic. And if you do that, be honest to the people who voted for you. That is the core. If you do that, you'll be successful. Of all the list I was going to share with you, what I've done before, you'll be successful. I give you a goal of 250,000. The next president should go for $1 million to raise. It's possible. Use all the tools you have. You have call, association challenge. You have the internet. Other places where Ceana do. I went to Nigeria or Cote d'Ivoire. It's not because I want to go there. I don't want those in the US to be paying every time. Where we came from is not for us alone, right? It's for all of us. So if somebody in China want to give money, I will go there. Okay. Don't limit yourself and put burden on those in North America alone. Our homeland is for all of us. Reach out to where you can get money, okay? And I promise you, you'll get more money. Steve Akwe.
Yo, Akwe, Mr. President, whenever under your leadership, and Ceana has come a long way from where Dr. Buchi left us. The Marco, with a few minutes that we are left with, Marco, can you go through a list of some of the your achievements, or the achievements under your leadership? Whenever it's a long list, yeah. Gaka, if we can give us a high level, some of the. Whenever, as I said, I would like to beg of you, but we want to come back, spend about a whole 2 hours. Because 9 years in the leadership, in a supporting role and the leadership of an organization like Ceana, the road has not been that rosy at all times. So we'd like to go through some of those experiences and your achievement. Gaka, for the sake of time, can you go through a list of some of the achievements under your presidency, please?
The first one is to raise a lot of money, right? You were there, right? We raised almost 196,000, right? Which is great last year. Before then, we raised. So be able to expand fundraising outside only North America is one of the things. And also, I know we have so many projects that were started before me, and I have the privilege to commission them. Agodoy, all this, the Dome, Peki Jacket, Cloto, right? Park Cloto, and all other places. Those are the things that I was able to complete. And also, when COVID hit, right, we provided a personal protective equipment to so many villages in Ghana, Togo, and Benin, right, which we have never done before. These are things that the people see on the ground, right? In addition to that, we were able to continue awarding a lot of scholarship, right? And also, now if there is any emergency again, we can switch to virtual, right? We don't have to wait, right? We can just flip the screen. So I don't want to go through details, but these are the tangible things that I want to do. I know when you come to call, you see the pictures. I've listed this in the magazine that those who are going to come to convention, if you buy the magazine, is there. But CNN media ability to raise money, construct more projects, and reach out to people in terms of emergency in our homeland, and also expand uses of Ceana, whether it's Nigeria or Benin. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but a lot of people have money in those places. Okay, tap into those and don't put the burden on those in only Charlotte or those in only North America. These are some of the things that I learned for the past 6 years, or if you want to include 9 years, that I learned from those I worked with before. But the credit should not go to me. The credit go to the team that is in place, and the credit to Cole. All these are possible because Cole gave me the opportunity. So the new leaders, I will say that again, I'm repeating myself, just be honest and be straight out with the Cole. They will support you. They elected you. If you are successful, Ceana will be successful, Cole will be successful. Just go there. You may disagree like we have done before, right? But in the end, everybody believe in the don't feel shy. Go with your problem; they'll help you, and also make sure all the core members come to convention. Not all of them come, so the new leaders just find a way to make sure, because the core are the representative of the people, right? They have to participate. Then they can. So just make it a point to make sure you encourage every core member to come to a convention. So on this note, I'm inviting all core members. If for any reason you cannot come, so let me know whatever we can do to help. But I expect all of you to be there. I'm going to say the same thing on Saturday morning, evening, right? It's going to be singing to you, but I have a special surprise for all the core members when we meet in Dallas. Okay.
Yo, Marco Afimiana Najua Tete, but Mr. President, what has been your proudest accomplishment as Ceana's president so far?
Yeah, I mentioned that, right? 3 things: Ceana media, projects, and ability to raise funds. These are some of the things which you cannot put your money on, right? These are 3 things. As for the project, those I've commissioned about 7 or 8 projects, which is fine. But ability to communicate to the whole world, right? Ability to preach the idea of Ceana to UK people, China people, South Africa people who want to do the same thing is one of the things that makes Ceana very successful. And also, folks in Ghana will ask you, I want to set up Ceana in Ghana, right? Which we know is not possible. But you can teach them what is Ceana, what do we do? And everybody can do the same thing. So ability to sell what Ceana stood for to the rest of the world is something that I'm very proud of. And ability to raise money so that we can do what we are supposed to do. Right now, if you look at our bank account, we are doing very well, right? Really well based on what we used to be before. So those are the things, the scholarship and all those things, any president will do that. But open to new ideas. Be honest to yourself. Okay, people will disagree with you. It's fine. We argue all the time, right? Committee sometimes hectic, but in the end, we resolve it. There is nothing that is not resolvable if you are honest with each other. So those are my proudest moments. I'm very grateful to call for the opportunity to serve. I would let all know that whoever you put as president is there to work for you. Do everything you can to support. You may disagree with me. Just support him. You put him there, right? If you don't like him, you can remove him. But once he's there, just support him. The president is successful. Call is going to be successful. Everyone is supposed. When you go to the villages to hand over project, you see the children crying. Steve was there, right? You see 300 making a doctor to serve community. $300. These are the memories that I will take with me as I slide down to my shallow road, right? But we are doing very well. We are doing very well. Don't let anybody deceive you, okay? The Speaker of Parliament told me that, Ceana, you have something very good that nobody has done before. The Speaker of Parliament, you can quote me. Ken Dapa was here. He told me the same thing. Hey, you guys have something that nobody has. Keep it. These are quotations, right? You can ask them. So we have something. We may have some flaws. We may argue like we do all the time. But in the end, this is something that is unique. So I'm going to ask you that I may be gone, but I will still be a member of my association, right? So my co-member will bring my ideas to you. But let's skip it. We can improve on me. We can argue, but don't break it. Please, Akper.
Akper, Mr. President, Papa Dakaro joined the party very late. Dakaro, Marco, if you can turn your camera on, and then maybe if you have something that you like to tell us. Daka, Mama said, Marco, I'm a sham about Dakaro, Gada Kaji. Dakaro, Marco, you joined the party late. Like board.
Oh, Dakaro, how do you talk with
Hey, you had a Dallas for you, manana. Dakaro, you manana as I'm over though. I'm over. Hey, over Aleka, you just jammed there as Ceana Malabobu. Yamanyana, if you have any message for President Alo, you have any special message from Chicago, Namio. And in Mama Sorry, yeah, your messenger to Chicago talk boy. Good job, it's a Mercury solo. Hey, Mercury, go ahead.
Yo, Medo Benami de Miela Munkosea.
Meraku mama ya vi atu agara jifa, meraku na agara TV jila. Atu agara TV jifa.
We can hear you fine.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Miawe le doji. Mie azala edoji vo nemi me do kukua nemi chokabari zamado. Yeah, mie jajirado Chicago Every Association of Chicago. Miao ha mie le bavage nene kama akamona miu. Mie va bele ke mie va na kwele mie le la bavaje gbe accho e gare la fi akove ime le kotokume gbe le fio ni mie ro fi ko mia akpo mia fe agbagba jejewe ma komo no popo le ma da pe na mia fe abele ko mi le ni fafa yo ma da le di akana mi Ceana call. Then thank you for the team up, and I want to encourage all of us. But me yiji play teamwork. You had the fair edo. Me a fair edoy lady. Menye America fe doyo. Ke bonla enye mi kata pedo. Ne mi kata mi bonla awe wande. Alas, ado. Ape we tell about if never me jiraro da mia a kwena mi be mi le klalo mi na chi mi vari na adasi abona mi lo akpena mi papa menga mi le ajicho ndi meketa ni na le mi da ni akpa.
Yo, Akper, Madam President. Marco, Mama said it. Marco, away near assistant core member. Marco, a question I last year now, President. Allow me have a president. That Carolo.
That Carol, me and Yaba are very busy. Oh, Mama, you tata, me and Yaba are very busy. Tamie that panoba, G Nukaka, Lord G, time via the bay, Yava spend play me. Kade. That Carol, Bashiagba, Mick Blondana, Ceana, but Miawe, Jidugalas Association Challenger Day. This year, they knock for the Miate Andrugia.
Oh, Nemachina, where me a dujiloma dujiore. Like I said, at Toboquele. I didn't know Tobacore. Yeah, quite. And the kind of name you are saying very medieval report. le nungolodi. Anya be maglo nyala ya mako.
Nyatape.
Na
But what
nungolodi
was Texas a hold a dog bavo what hogodo na ega kodo ado dalasa.
Yeah, well I'm watching gonna.
Okay.
Ka enu fe fi to le mi a Chicago to gbo fi la yin bere. Mi a gbagba je be mi a involve mi a fe youth we be wa ti wa pere mi a le technology me. Ke technology a le fi re. Ya ta mi la gbagba je be mi a fe ta pe o la no kameji. Ne mi la kameji la a je a fi na mi a fe youth o ha. Mi a me na to vete plus yana to vete gere mi ano gamejire no si anu le pele mo mi achi megbele meeting deko mi achi megbele dinner mi agawa ba mi ano gameji timekeeping and anything that happens don't keep it personal na jori kanya mara kama cho me ha ho pedo ta mi afete mi anlera siwa ha ho penya pena mi
Yo, akpe Dakaro, manyao kia aivie, agaka manyaba you are a straight shooter, agaka by do political kukuada yeta you have been a politician with us today. Marco, afimia da show na Jody, Marco Nyada Levy Aglona, either the president, alo, na the rest of Benibeka are listening. Any for Mauli, Agbenu Magbanova, Ayoko, Ayoko Nami, Dakaro, New York, yeah. Yo, Marco Apomauli, Bamado. Eh, over New York, Jiduga, Yetamaga Warrior. Namiga, yeah, New York, Jiduga.
New York, oh, Brana, no, Cia, nawe.
Yo, Marco, have a message. I don't know, either president, yeah.
Yes, Dr. Chachu Nyamadi. Mauna irao. Amanu no. Nanya nu vio. Over du komenya polo now. Ake every du komenya polo now.
Yes.
Yeah, aglo. Every du komenya polo now. Ake na kule. Makamado fifiere. Mauna irao. Nene da sile ezia un fifi la chima go nene da sile vio. Do eke gale unwa nyaga yo. No kwana mano experience. Just share your experience with us all the time. And then whoever is going to be the next president, Hala, feel free to share your experience with that person. Ogachiji be mie ti amebubuta yi mega hian. Mie hian we si ayi. Abena America he have experience la. Yeah, best. Akpena mika. Greetings to your family. For your support, and then we will say that for now, because you are the president that I met your full term plus full term. There are other best presidents, but with me, being member of CORE for 6 years now, you are the full president I have met. So to me, you are the best. But to the other past presidents, the best supporters to you. So now you will be the best supporter to others also. God bless you. Mauneira we kakaka. No, yo yaga yo. Akemi ane break. Bye.
Yo, akpe Dakaro, Marco, Madam Caroline, I'm a hope and come on, Mr. Sam. You're the president of the Ever Association of Chicago Metropolitan Area. Akpe, meet akpe now, Mama, you have a plovey. I don't have a global. Yo, Mamata, you have you get a DVD. It's a program here. I just have a shaman, I save you. Because everybody from Mama they are our future leaders. Akpe Dakaro. Yo, wow, there you are. Come here, Douglas Dallas. Yo, Nicole, Mama Maracunya Galimia, President, Apimia Dashingwa. He's been here for about 2.5 hours.
Wow, nyanya kama galashinyo obega ina meeting bubutade nyara kama galashinyo nya yo kata lashinya makwe gbona Dallas ye tanamiero Dallas yako me blogger nyama ma bifage mom because like I said saying goodbye is just I just got to cry. And I mean he's like Dakaro said, he's been one of the best. You know, his reign was very challenging. Gaka, I mean, he had through it all, he stood firm. Da mi adakpe ni enya la shinya mo blogger ni le Dallas akpe.
Yo, akpe Mama Sadiji. Danico, Marco, do you have any question for President before we let him go?
No, I mean, Mr. President, I have my questions for him. Whatever we have our time tomorrow. So he's gonna be joining me tomorrow. You know, and joining Yayira and Abla, you know, tomorrow on Africulture. And you know, like Sister Empress just said, we're going to meet in Dallas. So we are going to be discussing all of that. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. But thank you very much, you know, Mr. President. So until tomorrow, I think, like we said, we'll let you go breathe before and get ready for your next meeting. But thank you for all you have done, and we'll continue to do.
Yo, akpa namyamava. Mr. President, Merkwapi na ana o closing remarks. But a question that Carlo Vado ole Niaji, if you can, then at one o closing remarks. Any for George the table, President, what advice would you give to young leaders who want to get more involved in Ceana? Afi for Mauli, for Mauli, but Mr. President, can you use the experience you have garnered to assist the Tohodua in its development projects? For Mali Shaya, he has some development projects at for coming George Teteva, I'm proud of you. Mr. McBatson, have my big problem with Ceana is doing every program in English instead of our previous language. Long live Ceana. Any McBatson, but precious language. Yo, Marco, a question that Carlo Baduima na Atuadung, and then add it to your closing remarks, Mr. President.
Yeah. So President Obama said something before, which I always remember, right? He said, if you want to change your country, right, you have to start with your house. If you fix your house, you fix your neighbor's house, block by block, you fix your community, right? Then the community will fix the neighborhood fills the country. That is it. That's what I learned from one of his speeches. So, I fear mutual when you badge mutual. Ta miete gano nyamacho angloga amanye to gain afia vajre duoro if ma liberto khwadwa angloga blomo. I will not run for president for any association. I need a break. Let me put that one in there. I need to take some time off, right, and relax and take care of my family. So to the young folks, right, that was a question. Volunteer, okay, wherever you are. You don't have to be in Dallas or anything. Volunteer. Ceana will meet virtually. Just volunteer to serve. I see most of the young people running for secretary, assistant secretary, all that. So for the young folks, there's a staff and committee. There are so many committees. So tell your president that, hey, I'm an IT guy. I need somebody to help me with my Facebook. I can volunteer. So tell your president that, hey, this is what I know. I'm a secretary. I can volunteer. I'm an IT. I'm a nurse. I can serve, right? So ability to volunteer, that is the key. And then we should develop our community. Once you start from there, then if you need help from somebody, then the person will help. But if you put your hands in your pocket, even the Bible says, Jesus said that you have to raise the thing to your knee before they will help you. So let's volunteer first. Fix your house, fix your neighbor, fix your friends, support wherever you are. And if you can do that, I can promise you, you can serve the broader community. That is the other one. I think I answered for Mauli stuff that I need a break for at least a couple of years to recuperate. So anyway, my closing remark, I want to take opportunity to mark Dakpene Dallas. So I think from all the preparation, Dallas is ready. Dallas is part of Ceana. We have given jobs to Dallas. They are ready. The least we can do is to show up. So please call your friends, call your family, call your neighbors. You don't have to be an elder to support what we are doing. So we have given job to Dallas. Let's make sure we are there. Now, if for any reason you cannot be there, make sure Association Challenge is there. Let everybody participate, right? $20, $100. Even your ticket price to fly to Dallas is a lot. So if somebody is not going, I will encourage you to support those who are going. Give your donation or contribution that you want to give to Everland, and all of us should meet in Dallas. I have a surprise for the core members, and I have another surprise for anybody who is coming. So I'm appealing to you to have a personal time so that we can meet in Dallas. I'm asking everybody to be there. If for any reason you cannot be there, please try to join online. Participate. Give your donation, $1, $2, whatever. One city. There is not the amount, the essence, the idea that you are willing to support what we are doing is the key. That is the message I want to take from. On that note, I wish everybody travel mercies till we meet physically in Dallas or virtually across the whole world.
Mr. President, me adakpe manya glada now. But Joe Efiamakata for the last 3 years, Akata Yemije, Ceana Media Goma, Lemiangu, Awikwe, Lemira sheep, Mivado Apia. Miakata, we have personal experiences that we can share with you or associate ourselves with. Your presidency has been one of a kind. It's been a journey, and we are so glad. But you are ending it in one piece. Mr. President, me in other Dallas. Over main hall, the 470 capacity. Dallas top, you got Jababa, you got hot the father. Another hall, net dinner, another hall. Yet, me American register, American Jagba, me register, no what to accommodate me. I don't quit cheaper, you would be catered for not in the main hall, but in an overflow hall. Yet, I'm no a mopong na I'm a shaman. Let me show Dallas, I mean, at Washington, D.C. It over Vaga convention, no Avanamianya, over Jajrado Plato, Agbadobi Agada Kaji. Ne yo anamianya aleko honja jamdo nami na enesia kabona. Ita kami godoga la Dallas mi adakpa garena Mr. President. Wakla me shame ke bakpere mi anu agba yemi wo na ya mi adakpa manya gbore nami. Amola moji cho Ghana, Togo, bakple Benin, Nigeria, mi akata mi la moji last year amade yomi from England bakple and Germany. Mi akata manyaba and me have a special sweetheart at la UK and me a pom yeshai me a dakper manya glory nami me a talk atari akper nami ka me a kataminya this week akabona and me emoji noga as a Ceana Central aka will be bringing you feeds from the convention Mama said jibe ya mojaga Wednesday I read of my Thursday nyamanya leko mosugado akebe Wednesday I read of my Thursday yeah sure I got my jagger right from the airport don't he I got my jagger from Chicago have you ever got Dallas that it America follow me anto minya da Nicole she's always going to be there and bring you live feeds it amya gbagba jagger and bring you all the feeds that we can Mama Authentic Mama, and Mia Jom, ya go live. It appear Miako Agbato Coco Sedo. Kana mi any Mia Dao, Mama said the Jiva Cladanico, no fool for Namagasanko, Kamarakuma Clamilo, Yenya, a full Steve as usual. Mama said the Jiva Danico, please take it away. Thank you once again.
Nyasala klo nukpala enyo ya na ba Empress ma osho ga na ba Mama Sadoji Madakbana mi bagba mi gava mi le Ceana Central mi we oganyo maglona mi bade matrogbo nyama nyi nogade daniko never ho dollar shinyo because ale monwa kpoma nyonwu bia anyonto dakala mama no careful wala mama no nkura ka kpom akono kpomita I'm back with the bang baba ho nya tafa ka kamye takpana daniko bade no tafa na ma wodo sesie a feel in your shoe. I feel gano in hyper show warm. Nyasala Klonupola, Namiga Semi and call them Yanyabade. All roads lead to Dallas. Miela Moji Nara Dallas. Kashami, Afimado Mongonaga, Ano, Wezo Dom Nami, Nami Poma. Miami Omijinya, Nyagbo, Mijinya, Nyagbo, Nyamakamo. It's not about me, it's about Ceana. No pom like man, no dogbanama, Mahugba now. No more dogbanam, Hanyama, yo, I dogbano. That is me. Tanya sala klo no kwala mi go dogale Dallas ye omomo na kona ma shamalo bye bye
me jagwa mi adogbe na sister me we do adogbe no ni mi pokwa mi adogbe no ro akpe kaka akpe I thank you very much for the opportunity. I am so grateful for the opportunity, and I'm glad that I was able to sit in for you, and I'm glad that you are back. You are taking it back. It was a bittersweet. It was I'm just grateful that I was able to do this. So I want to thank everybody for joining today. I know today it was like a runaway show. It's like everybody was here. So I am so excited that we get to do this. And I'm looking forward to, Dallas, to see everybody in Dallas. If you have not registered and you're not ready, please find a way to join us in Dallas. Be there, on next week. This time next week will be a meeting in Ceana Cloth and doing all of that already in Dallas at this time. So I want everybody to make sure that you join us, be there and find us, you be there. We'll do the best that we can to bring you the feed as much as we can. But if you're able, do it. Like the president, everybody say, even if you're not there, please support, because it's important that everybody support. But I want to invite you again. Today is not the last day before, it's only the last day for Ceana Central, but tomorrow I have my Ceana TV, free culture tomorrow, right here. You don't even have to go anywhere. You just need to come back here tomorrow. It is going to be me, Ablaya Yira, from, Away Association of Dallas. Dallas, she's going to be here. So we are going to be here. And this, I just found out today, Mr. President is going to join me tomorrow. That's why he's not on the flyer. But it's because I just found out today he's going to be joining me today. So it's going to be President Dr. TSATSU, NYAMADI, and Yaira and Abla to give us some, update about the youth program and everything that is going on. So I want you to join me tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern, or 8 p.m. GMT. Don't miss it. If you have not subscribed to Ceana TV, please do that today. If you have not subscribed to Chatting with Nicole, that's my personal page. I want you to do that today. And I want you to join us every Sunday. As you join on Ceana Central, join us on Ceana TV every Sunday. But until then, until tomorrow, I want you to stay safe and blessed. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
Nunyola apata machia bamu majibemia apu abotana review for habo body ke foforo kyo mufube yewo anyamayoke atsu avadzukoro yonaba ngoyi nafa avanyigbaji miesene ba avawa omakpenaro no nyongchu avawo mo na de ka of viento na yebo legbetazuko ma na dogo bavia wona rokiwa manya vawo enyano akamajiba ma apu abotato hina Council of Evers Association of North America Ceana habobo alaba habobo ya ofofo rokio nufu manya ba da rokito jijita ka bomu be yo na ba ngoyi na ava avanyigbaji ta majiba ma apo abotana habobo ya tohe ofu nu no la hoko yo ka avayi plan no la yo ka ko galifia abotafo na mi tohe Dr. TSATSU NYAMADI amenyo pe jimenola ene make ma abotafo na togbi agbelom agbotoko avevelia amekele Ceana tefel avanyigbaji PRO Alpha Steve Day mafo abotana mikata dono ala ba habobo ya gbagbaje alegbegbe
no vangoi do vakpaji teƒe yo ke ohia be watu footbridges oro agbasasa oro na dumevio la bokpo be wo fukpem le mozoso ƒe nyawo me wo heyawo teƒe ke watu sukuxɔ ro teƒe ke watu library ro na dumevio o gbagba jem le venyigbaji godo na gere Togo na gere Ghana ƒe gologio ƒafio kata wo gbagba jem eya me abota fom na Ceana tɔxe ke megɔme sem be eƒe yame ha wo ƒe kpekpe gã yi ke wo wɔna ƒe shiapa eƒe yame tɔ ha edziva ge gogogo le Dallas Texas o me na teƒe ya be yewo anya me yo ke adru anu akpo dzidzɔ ɖeɖe kolo o gai na gadzige le no nyo dome be yo akpo library ke tumo le angloga ipi sukua yo wu library manchi hema me ha yo gava aje do yo tutu de agoti me akpo kofe habobo ya de ke ya miatenwa apo botana we dono Ceana tana mare gbogbo be evevio mo na de kawa majibo magbo be nenye be evevio kata fofo rokio no fo le fisha fi ko le nu yo ma Ceana le wo ha wo ma merkaji be nko ya no mianchu ngo yi blibo avana mi abeva o ne ta Ceana habobo ofo abotana mi tohe maji jogbenu re shere na mi le miape pepe gai ke mi o gele jingu ike gbona mo se gomo be gomo va goje gomo jege le pejingu nya penkeke bla vovo nya un le pejingu ashike penkeke gbantogbe maji jogbenu re shere na mi ale ke mi o meko a abomaga ku mi mawo na tu chinami wa dong se mi be ale gbeje gome a amobubu ha na kpo mi afa wona ya onye kpode na obe mi kata mi awodeka atu evaduko me edakpe na